Went to the gym today. Everybody tell me I did a good job.
Good
Good job.
job.
Yay. I'm so proud. I'm gonna, I don't know what it is. I'm gonna spread it in. I'm sorry, we can't understand anything.
I heard.
Yeah, me too. Hi, Jess.
Hi. My tummy hurt. Sorry.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Magic and Mysterium for Saturday nights. We're coming back for session 15. Last episode, we made an interesting decision, one that we'll probably see little glimpses of today. We found out about the Acromantula incoming, looked through our different options, scared as to what kind of things may come up, and we came up with an original idea, followed it through. Well, we just scared them off. That'll at least postpone whatever the heck is going on and all the danger associated with it. The Acromantula believe that they are being watched or that they know. It's going to be a heck of a lot harder for a stealth predator to predate. So, also, Maya, that art, Slay, what's posted? What the fuck?
Oh, give me 2 seconds and I will.
It's like really good. Looks really good. Damn. Wow. Wow. All right. We'll see that in a little bit. Right now is nighttime. It's about a few days away from the time where you all will be boarding the train together. Your third year had come and gone. The new break had sprung up as if nothing was wrong whatsoever. You focus upon Genevieve. Genevieve, please take us through what your home looks like.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, Jess made the same face I did. Um. Jen's home is basically like a very large, uh, dark manor. It's very big, very old. Um, it's not like at the top of any hills or anything. I think it's like a little bit like kind of in the woods.
The
Not like
rural, so an
yeah,
estate, then.
yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. It's like a big estate. very old estate. But yeah.
Right now, later in the day, what is going on in the estate? What is your mother doing? Servants, yourself.
It is late in the day. Um, so the house elves have just gathered, are going to gather everybody for dinner. Which starts promptly at the same time every day.
So there's a little knock at your door. Um, Genevieve, your mother
Yes.
requests your presence for dinner.
Tell her I'll be right there.
Are you certain that you will? Because last time I did get yelled at quite a bit.
I
And
promise.
yourself, if you might recall.
Yes, I promise I will be right there.
Good. Mm-mm. Did you successfully raise your grade? I didn't post grades, right? Only post grades.
No, I didn't. So I have no idea. I doubt I erased shit.
You didn't work on it. Here.
Nope.
Sending in grades. Have I never? Oh no, it's Sunday nights. There we go. Year
That would have been really funny.
3. No, I posted grades.
Wait, did I have a die of fate last semester?
That was year
No,
3,
right?
semester
That was
2.
no.
So I'll repost it just in case. I think it's the exact same.
Honestly.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's the exact same.
It might be
Usually,
worth it.
wait, I pin it. Usually. No, I did not. I lied to you. I lied.
Sitting here like maybe I should use that free diet that the words are hard. Maybe
No,
I
I
should
will.
use that.
Raise my
Maybe I should
grade.
use that on this.
Maybe.
I think it might be a good idea if I use that die of fate to raise my grade.
Yeah?
I'm sitting here like,
To a passing?
yeah, I mean,
Model studies.
yeah, it would be a good
I'm
idea.
gonna do that.
I'm not trying to go nurturing.
So the little house elf peering through the doorway says that, and gives like a last little pat on the door. You can hear a little pitter patter of their feet as they leave. Where are you sitting in your room? Or laying? Or standing?
She's currently like laying across her bed, on her stomach, kind of sketching.
So you roll over onto your back, stare up at the window. Dinners with your mother have certainly become strained. Stand up and walk past your vanity and see yourself. You have your red hair out right now. Do you change it?
No.
Have you been?
I think she was before the end of last year. Then the end of last year happened, and she was like, "Nah, fuck it."
Oh yeah, for this break you haven't been.
No, not yet.
You put on something proper to wear and head down the stairs. That bell is ringing in. Ding 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 ding. Genevieve!
I'm coming, mother.
Finally. You come around into the bend, into the dining room, and you can see your mother is wearing something a little nice today. Nothing too much, but certainly more than she normally wears. Sort of a cream-colored power suit.
Are we expecting guests or?
How keen-eyed of you. Sit down. Take your seat.
Wonderful.
Yes. Gemma's coming over tonight. They should arrive any minute here.
They? Is this a family function now?
Well, of course. Just be inviting Gemma over for no reason.
Wonderful.
What is with this attitude? Seriously, ever since the end of last year, you've been strained. I don't get it. I already told you that it was acceptable how much you stepped up to the plate this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Shouldn't
I'm
I
having
praise
a
you
great time. Be great if, your praise didn't come with lies.
enough? Can you, for once, just because we have people coming over, fix your hair? Please? You can hear ding, doom, ding, doom, doom, ding, ding, doom. They're here. Fix your hair. She's going to stand up.
I mean, do you want me to fix it, or just brush
What I
it?
will do for you.
Fine. I'll fix it.
Hello! Oh my god. Lovely as always. My goodness, you look great. Hi. And it's been forever. I know. You hear them all talking. Is Genevieve here? Gemma says from nearby. She's in the dining hall waiting for you. Go scamper off. Gemma walks in through the area. Hey,
Hey. Does my hair look okay? My mother was having a fit.
it's still red if that's what you're talking about. I don't think parting it in the middle is. No, actually, it does suit you.
See, it distinguishes us, I think.
You want your mother to have a fit?
I'm not much in the business of caring about what my mother wants right now.
Genevieve.
What?
All right. You're an only child, after all. I am right about that, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it's not like she can disown you.
And besides, I think that I look lovely. So.
Indeed, you do. Gemma's mother comes through. You can see Gemma's mother is like a strawberry blonde. She is, if I remember correctly, she is your aunt, right?
Aunt, yeah.
Yeah.
In quotations, yeah.
Yeah. As in, she's the one that's blood related. Well, I guess they all are, but she's the one that's supposed to be blood related to you.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Genevieve, it's been so long. Well, we saw each other, what, like 2.5 years ago? You've grown already. Come here, come here.
Thank you. You look lovely this evening.
And she'll give you like a little hug and everything, and Gemma will take your seat next to you. And walking into the room, as your mother so graciously takes his coat and hat, we have I think his name is Crew Whore, something like that. I forget. I don't know if you have it.
E. Hold on, I actually do have it. Just give me 2 seconds.
If you do, it's these little NPCs.
Yeah.
Especially the Irish names.
His is I'm pulling it up right now. It's in this document. Errol? I can't
Errol.
say Errol.
Yes. Yeah. Errol steps inside. Do I smell something good? Oh, we have our chef hot on the heels. I think she's just about ready. Please take a seat. And he comes and sits next to your mother and across from his wife. Gemma sits across from you.
I smell this affair, swear to God. Uncle!
You look like the spitting images of your mother. Except, of course, the new coloration of hair. Oh my gosh, don't get on her about it. No, I always enjoyed my red hair, personally.
I'm certain that you did.
What do you think would
Well,
bring you back?
oh, likely never. I was tired of all the charms and.
Never say never.
Right.
I mean,
Anyway,
especially if you just want to like end. If you get bored with the coloration of it, or over time the effect wanes, then
right. I mean, I happen to think that it's important for us to wear our truths, right? And I feel like I should wear mine.
I'm sorry, what? Your aunt says, a little bit like confused. Where are truths? Oh my gosh. Are you an artist or something? Thinking outside the box, this one. Yes, we might have to get you an exhibit soon. Maybe some poetry.
Oh, remind me, my
Dinner
last
is
name.
served from behind. You're cut off as like they come inside, start setting down food. Oh, thank you very much. And people start to get done. You guys are having a suitable pure bloody sort of meal, like rack of lamb with au jus, you know.
Yeah,
Mhm.
something rich and proper. No grading tonight.
Um no. He we don't prefer to bring him out to such outings. He tends to get heated. Loves to talk about politics. Not at all the kind dinner guest that we would have for your mother.
He's busy.
Right. Is he busy the same way that we all were when the three of us went to France?
He is a boy. What can I say? Errol says.
Like father, like son.
Look, there's like a twitch.
About him.
Genevieve, so chatty tonight.
Oh, what can I say? I'm feeling wonderful. You know, seeing the end of your life tends to do that. Anyway, I was meaning to ask you, Aunt, what did you do last December while me, my mother, and uncle were in France with Slughorn?
Ooh, Jemmy and I went out on like a little mother-daughter trip. We didn't go very far, mind you. We just went out to the coast. Oh, so nice, getting the air and the brine. I think we saw we saw a dragon or two fly by from the Hebrides Sanctuary.
Right. Did you share separate hotel rooms? Or did you share?
Well, of course we had a single one.
That's
Our own
strange.
beds, though, Gemma says. I mean, we're not that poor, she says, and everyone laughs at that.
Very strange, considering my mother put me in a room down the hall.
Can I be?
Yes, mother? I mean, I could say it,
I
or
don't
you
think
could.
people want to hear about our France trip. It's
I mean,
old news at this point.
you could say it, or I could.
Of course, I'll say it. The Louvre was beautiful. there was so many different artifacts it brought from all over the world. The kind of quality that it had, I don't
Oh
think
my
that Errol had
gosh.
any kind of sorry. I don't think that Errol had nearly enough culture to appreciate. And there's a bit of a chuckle throughout all that.
Mother, if you're going to continue to sleep with my uncle, at least you could be honest with yourself.
I'm sorry.
Oh, but he's not my uncle, is he? No, no, no!
Genevieve,
my
I think that's
father.
quite enough.
Oh, but the letters saying that he's my father, those weren't enough, right?
Genevieve!
Right. I think I'm done with dinner. Have a good evening.
Oh. Gemma's like, you've. I think Gemma's like, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Gemma says he just finds a different room to be in without really being able to come up with like a reason why, like, to powder her nose or anything. She can't even think about that in a moment.
You're
is she
going to Durmstrang.
Yep, probably.
No,
Okay.
dang, next year she's already enrolled.
I'm running away. Hey, Icarus, does your house have room?
I mean,
If I gotta go live in the
yeah.
woods with Morgan, I swear to God.
I mean, I'll say that Icarus's house probably has a few vacancies, yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
It's fine. I'll go fucking sleep in the woods with Morgan.
If you want to. We have a shed.
Cool. Can I decorate the shed?
Yeah, probably. No,
Thank you. Okay.
you can't paint it.
There's
Either.
this sort of like druid feng shui going on. You can't mess with
I'll
it.
keep my weird sister's poster to myself.
Yeah, that was completely put off.
Alright.
That's her mother's excuse to why like she can't hang up anything from like her school.
I'll keep
Like,
my
no,
Harry Potter
you're gonna
bobblehead
ruin.
in the trunk.
Like a Harry Potter Funko Pop.
Yeah. Like, okay. Alright. That's fine.
From the other room, you can hear screaming downstairs a few minutes later. One of the highlights is you can hear Gemma's mother screaming, one thing in life that's mine. Yeah,
That sounds about right.
like your
I
mother
have
always
spent
had to
my whole
have
life
what her
loving
sister
you.
had.
Jen has spent too much time with Icarus. And she crashed out. I'm sorry. She crashed the fuck out.
Yeah. Crash out, crash out, crash out.
Oh boy. I think
She
that
sends a
Gemma's-
letter to him being like, Icarus, may need to vacate soon. Details to follow. Mom slept with uncle. Uncle turns out to be dad.
You know what? I think I want Gemma actually to find you a few minutes in, like find you up in your room and like close the door behind her. Why the hell did you do that?
I am tired of pretending to be somebody else.
Okay, you just made my life like 1,000 times harder.
And I'm sorry about that, okay? I just
Are you?
yes.
You didn't talk
please,
to me. You didn't care.
Despite what you may think, I do care. I care a lot.
You just don't care enough to talk to me about it beforehand. You could took me aside. You could have asked to go in the bathroom or something. But now I have to go home in that.
I'm sorry. I really am. I just...
Nothing but yourself?
Excuse me?
You heard me.
All I ever do... No, all I ever do is think about other people. I didn't tell you because I was protecting you. I do things to protect you, Icarus, Graydon, Morgan, everybody. So the one time I think about myself and I'm the selfish one?
Yes.
And yet, when tomorrow, when you feel bad, I will still be here.
When I haven't done anything wrong. It's not my fault. Not my fault that my father is a prick.
It's not. And no one blames you.
It hurts
But you're
me
blaming
too.
me.
We raised like this. But I have to go home with that now. I don't know what my mom's gonna do.
I don't know either. But I will be there for you no matter what it is.
You don't think that you're gonna be thrown on the street? I thought you were safe because you were a single heir, but I don't think that at all. I think the Yaxley name's just gonna come to a fucking end.
Okay, just because I may not be a Yaxley tomorrow or the day after doesn't mean that we're still not family. Unless you're trying to tell me something else?
No. Can't I just be upset? Without it having to be that I'm here to throw you to the curb.
You can be upset, but let me be there for you.
Be there for me. You threw a cage of pixies into my life.
And what do you want me to do?
I want you to go tell my mom that you were lying.
You
Please.
want me to tell her that I was lying? And you want me to look like the bad guy?
My mom leaves. I'm just there with him. My brother left this summer. He's gone. It's why he's not here today, among other reasons. I can't go anywhere.
Gemma, if I go and do this, then you're on your own.
You're gonna abandon me now?
That's what you're asking me to do.
You know what? You don't have to do it, but you're not in my life anymore then. She'll leave.
And Genevieve will go tell them that she was lying.
Gemma told you that you didn't have to.
I think for Genevieve, if it's between becoming the black sheep now that Graydon's gone and being dubbed like the liar, or losing Gemma entirely.
No. I think you might have misunderstood. You just lost Gemma.
Got it. So she's screwed either way.
Either way, like you lose
I
Gemma.
mean, you could go get her right now. But if you do nothing, that's what it is.
I feel like this scene is going on for a long time, so...
No, it's fucking great. A great scene. I want to see what happens.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Uh,
Everyone will get their time.
I'm like thinking about what she'd even say to Gemma, like to save this.
Would you like context as to why?
Sure.
Make an insight check.
It's only a 10.
Gemma, in the simplest way I can say it, Gemma came here. You asked her if she was going to abandon you. She said no. It's the usual way that people do work with it, your mother included. The moment that you insinuated that you would abandon her, she doesn't want anything to do with you. It's a self-preservation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So the only okay, then yeah, she'll go after her. The only way she fixed this. Yeah, okay.
You run after her to the door, open it. She's not too far down the hall. She's at the
Gem.
top of the stairs. She does turn. You can see tears are rolling down her face.
Look,
What?
I really am sorry. Okay, leaving you is the last thing that I would do. I just got tired of living a lie, and I should have talked to you, and I just look, in the plainest terms, you're my sister. We used to just say it as a thing, but it's the truth. And you're my best friend. And if you want me to go down there and tell them that I lied, then I will do it. I just cannot lose you. You're the
Do it.
only thing
You
that I
don't
can't
do it.
lose.
It doesn't matter. I would still be here. I just hope that you would.
I'll always be here. I'm not going anywhere.
But if you ask me what I want, it's that. She goes downstairs and sees the fighting still happening and moves off toward the bathroom. So Genevieve, here's the
Mhm.
thing. There's no ultimatum. You can do it or you don't. And that might be the first time in your life where you've faced a very difficult decision and there's been no ultimatum.
Mhm.
Not used to it.
Um. Mhm.
Do you want to cut to the next scene and then maybe we just decide later on what you did?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Fucking great scene. My God, Maya. Inspiration. Morgan. We're getting different music from Morgan. Some good clips and louder music here. There we go. Morgan. It's early morning. You are fast asleep. Where do you sleep? At home?
That's a good question. I don't think that the cottage is fairly large, really.
No.
Very few places to sleep, and I don't know if she actually sleeps, to be fair.
What are you talking about? Of course you sleep.
No, Morrigan definitely does sleep, but I don't know if her mother sleeps at all.
Oh yeah, she rests, yeah.
Okay. So there might be like a small there's like just a tiny little small room. There is it's not huge. Basically it would be the size of about half of Genevieve's closet.
Yeah.
With a
Just a place
small,
to sleep. Just a little bed. That's it.
yeah, there's like just a tiny little bed. Like I almost want to say it's like
To climb in.
barely a bed. It's like a hammock almost. Like she sleeps in like a very plush hammock. And there's like a kind of a wobbly like one tier bookcase that's got like very slanted shelves and like maybe a tiny desk and like a chest and that's it. It's a very small space. Right in front of like a small like circular window. Like lots of plants too. I imagine like the house is kind of covered in them, but like there's still plants in her room.
You're fast asleep. The main door opens. Oh. Morrigan. You're normally sleeping at Hogwarts. Come on. Up. Up. She's like putting her staff up and like poking you from underneath the hammock.
Ow.
There's still work to do. And everyone's still here. Enjoy it while it lasts. Get up. Come on.
Yes, of course. She will roll her way out of bed.
Your mother helps by hooking this staff on like the edge of the hammock and then pulling down,
Pulling it down.
flopping onto your feet.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think a few of the nomads would have enjoyed help with packing up, if you would.
Yes, mother.
Packing up? They've been here for about 5 days or so. Kind of like, it's been nice. So many people. You step out into the clearing, and there is a bunch of tents that are set up in the clearing. Little fire pits and whatnot that are well controlled with stones and are cooking beautiful meals. You can see people, but not humans, staying by here. It looks like the satyrs have arrived to bid their summer a tribute to the Kellyak. Oh, hiya there, Morrigan! One of the satyrs says nearby. Good Morrigan.
Good morning.
You want a bit of stew?
No, I'm all right. Thank you.
Oh, we've got plenty.
Oh, I'm sure.
The Kellyak provides. We have enough to feed twice as many kids as we have. There's like
that's
other satyrs
wonderful.
running around. A bunch of them. Oh, sweetheart. Another woman satyr walks up to the other. Where do we put the chest? Oh, I think it was over there. Thanks, babe, she says. Walks off. She's always forgetting her hat. Big chuckle. Oh, 5% looking for you.
Oh, where is he?
Oh, he thought you'd always already be up going out looking for mushrooms in the twilight. I think he headed off by himself.
I will try to find him. Thank you. Would you like any help in the meantime?
Well, if you can, find a few mushrooms. Yeah. The fight has always been better when it comes to hunting. Not quite the gathering part.
I will oversee his gathering.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you.
And you move off toward the tree line, wander through. Make a survival check.
Surprisingly, she is not as good as Dove is. 25. That's just a good roll.
Yeah. You're walking by, and then wait a second, I have to double check something. Of course. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna say this anyway, which is funny. You hear something you don't often hear, and that is the grunt of a riled up bear. Now, I just looked it up. Scotland does not have any wild
Does not
bears.
have bears, yeah.
However, there was the European brown bears, which did exist 1,000 years ago. And so they still exist in the Hogwarts Valley, of course.
Wonderful. Easy way.
It's like dodos. And you can hear, "Ah, shit, and can see a satyred boy with horns curled around his ears, his hair fluttering through the breeze and pushing through the brush as he is beset by a big fucking brown bear coming out after him. Sorry, I didn't know it was yours.
Hold on. Oh no, it is not a being. It is a creature.
It's a beast, yeah.
It's a beast.
That thing is
Creature,
quickly going to overtake him.
Yeah,
We're in the
but
bullet
if
time right now.
something does not happen, oh damn it, that can only work on a being? That's crazy. Okay. Apparently stupefy is beings only.
Third level you have to cast it at, so you should have third level spell.
Oh, I
slot.
do have third level spell slots. She'll launch a stupefy at the bear.
Roll the hit.
Oh, I do have to roll it. I have my eyes. I have peepers this time. I got peepers.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't me knocking, it's me peepers. Roll the hit. That's plus 8. 28. Or 23, not 28.
Yep. 23. You streak it down. And the bear overtakes him right as you hit it, so it lands on top of him.
Oh no. Then she walks over. 5.
By the time you get over there, the bear, he pushes it off him to the side. I'm alive! I'm Morrigan! Oh, hello! I could have used you a few minutes ago. Oh, I must just got a little tired.
Did you wander too closely to the bear cave?
Oh, I thought that mushrooms would grow better in a cave. Oh, I'm lightheaded. Oh, I need to lay down.
Are you alright?
Oh, yeah, a lot better than having a few scars on me. I would have gotten away. Or gotten up a tree. Wasn't down clearing. Where'd you come from?
I was sent
Oh,
to make sure that you were gathering mushrooms.
of course. Like always. Show up at the right time.
I tried.
Yeah, help me up.
She'll reach down and take his hand and pull him.
Wait a minute. Weren't you blind last year?
Yes.
How many fingers am I holding up?
2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 3,
Oh,
2,
oh,
4.
sorry, I couldn't decide. Sorry. Looks like he got
It would
it.
help if you choose one of them.
Well, you're came right in the nick of time. I couldn't find much. Just these. Holds out death cap mushrooms. I mean, they look scrumptious.
I wouldn't eat those.
All right, I'm just gonna throw them into the brush. Did you find any?
Well, I was looking for you first. I wanted to
Oh,
see how successful you were before I dragged you off.
He looks down. I don't think I'm going to be able to help out with this too much.
Not with death cap mushrooms, no.
Could you help me?
Of course.
Thank you very much. Been donkey's years since we did this together, hasn't it been?
It's been a while. I miss it. Sometimes I wish I didn't have to go to school.
You could stay by with me. Oh, they're teaching certain simple magics. Here I am. I was able to create water for the first time. Amazing,
No.
huh? Create a whole liter before I passed out.
We're going to have to work on that.
I don't think I'm much of a spellcaster. Make a herbology check.
Okay. I do got expertise in herbology because I rolled for it.
You got an 8.
I'm rolling like fucking gangbusters over here. 27.
Like he's constantly like 5 steps away from a mushroom and doesn't even know it. You try to teach him. He's terrible at finding them.
That's a fly amanita. Do not pick that up.
It's all red. It doesn't look like a fly.
If it's bright red, it means poisonous.
Oh dear! Immediately drop it. We cut forward to the two of you guys later in the day. There is, I think, not later in the day. It's nighttime now. Turn back on my other music. You can hear the raucous sound of partying and dancing happening as people, the satyrs, dance around the pit. You can see little big family units, often with 3 to 5 parents each, and like a gaggle of kids, are all together. Fife's parents are just 2 for him. He sits down at the side, on the other side of the fire. You're watching everybody enjoying the sound, and I wonder if I could find like I don't know. Let's see if I can find something. Well, here's the tavern feast music. Oh, that works. You can hear a bunch of people clapping along to the beat of the music, hurdy-gurdies, and oh shit, what is it called? The instrument I have.
Oh, hand. It's not a hand harp.
Sure, hand harps and also like violins and things are being played from all around. The Kellyak even does a little dance herself. It's surprising seeing her moving so quickly. You rarely ever see her do this. And everywhere where she dances, there's little flowers that spring up in her steps. And you can see them wilting as they do this kind of like new song of rebirth. And everybody claps when she finishes off her thing. And she comes by holds her back as she sits down next to you. Not dancing, Morgan?
I realized I'm not much of a dancer. I think I may
Tomorrow.
have 2 left feet.
You shouldn't stop anyone from dancing. Dancing isn't a part of skill. It is milk for the soul. Look at me. How can you be complaining about dancing while I'm up there? Compared to me, you're a mayfly.
Well, you certainly have much more experience with dancing.
All right, you got me there. You always know how to twist it your way, don't you?
I'm learning.
I'm feeling all right lately.
I feel lost.
That must be nice. Having your sight back and all.
It does. And it doesn't, although I feel I'm looking at too much sometimes.
Perhaps then close your eyes. Not everything is to enjoy. Some things are best enjoyed without sight, or beyond it. How about that? I like that idea. She's going to snap her fingers. You can't see again. And then you can feel the stump you're sitting on grow and push you onto your feet. Come on, Morrigan. Feel the music or get trampled. Somebody immediately thuds into the side of you. Hey, sorry. You can hear them rush past. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's yelling off.
She'll
Make a
try.
performance check.
Oh, this is not gonna be good. That is a -1. And that is where my luck ends. 2.
Yeah, you definitely try. It does not go too well for you. You keep bashing into people. Come on, you've got to feel it. Feel it. Don't push into the fire. And then you can feel someone grab you before you fall into the fire and spin you around. You feel them take you off onto a dance. That is 20, dirty 20. And suddenly you are whisked across. You can feel like a wind taking you by, a hand holding yours, an arm around you, and you get kind of thrown off a few times and then back to another. And just as you feel like that exhilaration and fear rising up high, you suddenly can see again. In front of you is Fife, who currently has you and is doing his little dance.
I think she'll enjoy the time with Fife.
It's all in the feet.
Easy for you to say, you don't have any.
I've got toes. 2 to be precise.
On each foot, yes.
You say that's like it's odd.
Not
It's all a
odd, but
matter of perspective, isn't it?
not odd, but much easier than what I'm working with.
And he will continue to take you around the area. The night comes to a close. The songs start to die down. People return to their tents and little firelights from all around. Fife walks you back to the hut. Well, I suppose tomorrow we're off. A few days you're heading back to school, aren't you?
Yes.
What's it like? Hogwarts.
Are you interested?
Can't say I'm not curious.
It's smaller than you would think. Not as many people there as I thought it would be. The halls can be a little colder, but the people are warm. And there's so many people from so many places. Lots of children our age.
Try not to forget about me. Up and off to greater things.
I could never forget about you, Fife.
You see that now. Hope you have a good night.
Come visit.
If I could. Morrigan,
Yes.
try not to lose yourself up there.
For you, I'll keep my feet.
He's going to lean up, give you a kiss on the cheek. He's going to give you like a very nice bow down. Satyr
She'll
culture.
curtsy.
I love you lots. Have a good trip. And he heads off. For satyrs, it is significantly more common for them to say love in many different kinds of circumstances. It can actually be hard to figure out which one they're actually talking about. It's all contextual language.
I think she's content with whatever it means.
And you lay down in that bed, thinking back to what soon is going to be waiting for you. The now branching possibilities becoming harder and harder to grasp exactly. But you feel like it's for the best while you figure out what the fuck to do. Good night, Morrigan.
Good night, Mother.
The light flicks off. Or I guess blows out.
It's a candle.
Hey. One second. There we go. Icarus.
Hello.
Tell me, where you live, what does it truly look like?
Oh God. He lives in Caro Manor, which is located on this sprawling estate of overgrown and untended gardens. It looks more abandoned than lived in because it has not occupied a. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I don't know. He just fucking lives in Grimmauld Place, I guess. I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Hate it here. Never mind. I don't want to say it anymore. I wrote a whole description.
Just don't ruin
I'm
things.
sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I was just having a moment.
I don't know what you said. Just tell me. Just talk to me. Please.
Mm.
Please. Lock in.
It is a dark building made in Gothic architecture style, with sharp spires and narrow windows. Some of the windows are boarded up, and the door creaks very loudly when it opens. Inside, it's just as dreary, with floors paneled by dark oak. The walls are mostly covered in a rich emerald green tapestries and curtains that mute a lot of the sound. It's an organized like maximalist decor with various artifacts you might find in Borgin and Burke's. It is eerily quiet except for the chattering of someone with a higher pitched voice than Apollonia or Icarus. And whenever you do enter, you see right in the middle of their foyer a Lisa Frank painting.
Do you have the painting? Like,
No.
I don't know what Lisa
I want you
Frank
to type in Lisa Frank into your search, and you'll know exactly what that is.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Hmm. Oh, are you going to be doing another one? You can hear downstairs your sister talking with... Forgetting the name right now.
It's Aurora. Give me a second.
Aurora.
Put on my uniform.
Yeah, put on the uniform.
Oh God, did I get rid of it? No, I didn't. We're here.
I could probably make space to put up another one. How many do you think you're going to be making this year?
I don't know. I guess it's however many I feel inspired to make. I ran out of glitter. I gotta get some more of that.
All I care about is that my father's probably rolling over in his grave, seeing this on his wall. Keep making them.
I mean, I will. I certainly will. I think the
Are you-
dolphins are a really nice replacement for that portrait, honestly.
Are you hungry?
No, well, actually, I could eat. Is it time to eat?
I don't really have anything. I haven't been able to pick up anything ever since we got rid of the house elf. It's
Well,
surprising the amount of things that they did.
Well, I can make something. I'm sure we have ingredients to throw something together. Maybe ask Icarus what he wants.
Ask Icarus. He's been kind of aloof lately, distant.
I told you you have to talk to him. You need to be the person that makes, the bridge to cross.
Are you kidding me? I got him through transfiguration class this year.
Oh, well, you're also older than him. And his legal guardian.
Icarus, up in your bedroom. The walls here are paper thin. Even more so. Where are you situated? Like up in one of the towers? You said there are spires.
I think probably on the upper floor. I think he's probably listening in from the vent thing where if you are like directly above a room, you can hear right into that room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's probably like that. His room is a fair bit messier than the rest of the house. Less organized chaos and more just absolute mess. There are various clothes on the floor and everything, all of course black. And surprisingly muggle band posters on the walls. I think his room is I think it'd be a bit small, on the smaller side. I don't think he would want to occupy one of the bigger rooms.
Mm-hmm. The way it's like a hug.
Yeah.
There's always windows, though, if you want to throw yourself off of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He contemplates it every day.
And it's not too longer that you can hear footsteps outside your door. The lightest knock.
I'm good with lasagna or something.
She realizes you heard her. No, actually, we don't have anything at home. Can I come in? You're not
I
like
don't know, can
busy
you?
right now. Well, I don't want to walk into a teenage boy's room. I don't know what you're doing in here.
He is going to open the door and like do that really annoying teenager thing where he like pokes his head out and he doesn't let the door open any further.
Yeah. So I can't come in.
What do you need?
You. I feel like we've had the entire break here and I've barely even seen you.
Possibly by design. Oh.
Oh my gosh, how many? Have you not been keeping your dirty clothes in the hamper? She says,
I
looking into your room.
do. It's just whenever it's not that dirty and I've only worn it once, then I would like to just reach out and grab it.
Never mind.
Oh,
Aurora and I were thinking about going out for Chinese food. You should come.
Chinese food.
Yeah.
Are you going to like a muggle place?
Yeah, Aurora knows a great one. It says Golden Dragon Palace. Must be expensive.
Aurora just told her that. She didn't even bother, she didn't even bother to tell her.
Buffets. Like,
Yeah, it's definitely a buffet.
yeah, I guess I just need to get dressed.
So you will. You'll come with us.
Yeah, sure. It sounds fun.
Right. I have some really cool news to share with both of you.
News?
She knows.
What, are you having a kid?
With who?
I don't know, Aurora?
She's like, there is no sex ed at Hogwarts, is there?
They can have a kid together. I don't know.
No. No.
Metamorphagus, baby. Whatever you want.
That is true. That is
What a quick.
It's true. I stand corrected. Aurora doesn't prefer. I'm not having this conversation with you. We're going to be leaving in 15 minutes.
I will meet you down there. Post haste.
You walk back into your room to get dressed. You can see on your dresser the letters to and from Graydon. The most recent one that you are currently writing. It's just about done. How are you feeling?
He is feeling very apprehensive currently about Chinese food. I think one of the letters on his desk is probably addressed to. I think it'd be addressed to Dildro, talking, like, explaining, like, what happened at the end of last year with the firework bullshit. But it hasn't been sent and it's been crumbled up quite a bit. And it probably will not get sent by the time school starts.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he kind of brushes that one off the desk in a fucking pile of other unkept parchment.
I like it. You eventually are found at the bottom of the stairs in the main floor atrium. You know, the like colored picture, the Lisa Frank painting.
The
the
absolute fucking eyesore.
Yeah. Mm. And
He like
Aurora.
winces whenever he looks at it.
Now, Aurora and Apollonia are both like dressed to the nines right now.
She had to keep up the lie. Like, it's not a prestigious place.
You're wearing that?
Well, it's the new Metallica shirt.
Lonia, what did we say? Encouragement.
I love medals. Lead is my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because it can
you.
stop divinations mostly.
Uh-huh.
I just think it's a cool
You
medal.
look like you are going to a funeral.
What? Oh, black is my color.
Remember, we don't assume.
He's be difficult.
Encourage him.
You're right. Maybe I could use a splash of color. Aurora, if you could conjure like a flower or something.
Oh, of course. Or Kidius.
You conjure.
She'll conjure a gosh, what's a good one for Apollonia? I think it's like
Red.
a little cluster of violets.
Mm. There. Better.
You still look like yourself.
Icarus.
You look like a normal human being.
Getting there. What, like one other thing? Just
Would it kill you just to say something nice for once? Seriously.
I'm sorry, we weren't really raised by nice people.
What does that have to do with anything? You could still be nice. I was just trying to be nice to you, but it
I'm
doesn't
gonna
really
start
work
the
out too
car.
well, does it?
Okay, your dress doesn't make you look fat like every other dress does.
I'm gonna start the car.
We cut to said car, Aurora. What kind of car is it?
Oh, it's absolutely like a shitbox on wheels. It is a tin can of a car.
It's an old Beetle.
Yeah, it's an old Beetle. Let's just make it an old Beetle.
This
It's
is
a
What
little
color?
rusty.
Like a yellow Beetle.
No, it was a mint green. It's no longer a mint green.
No. It's like
I
a
don't even want to
yellowish.
imagine.
Yeah, well, they can't. It's not like the two of them can really afford anything else.
So we cut to Aurora sitting there in the driver's seat, tap, 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 waiting, And then the side door opens. Apollonia sits down. Okay, I'm doing my breathing exercises. Don't talk to me.
Okay.
Okay, good. What?
That was a lot.
Oh, come on. You can't say that's not every Thursday night.
I don't know. You already said that you were gonna, you had something exciting to tell us, and you wanted to make it a good night, and I want to make it a good night.
The car door opens. Icarus gets in the back.
Okay.
Were you guys talking about me?
No.
No.
Not everything's about you, Icarus. We were talking about making out.
Gross.
Yeah, you should stop asking.
Yeah. Mhm.
You should stop talking about it. You're getting old.
Aurora starts the car.
Starts the car and then turns on the radio.
The car like hits a bump like a rock in the road because it's like not a paved road. You know,
Yeah, because it wouldn't be a paved road.
the headlights like in the forest, like pushing through. Yeah.
I like to think it's at least a flying car.
No. What ends up happening instead is like Apollonia leans forward and clicks something on the dash, and the entire car apparates.
Oh, damn.
And suddenly you are in, some kind of you're like
You're in, like, Midwest USA.
no, you can't go that far on an apparition.
No,
that's
it's,
what
Just Chinese food.
Yeah.
it's like London or something.
No,
like
not London.
something.
I was thinking like Glasgow.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Are we going
Edinburgh.
to one of those fucking Chinese shops that have the fucking salt and pepper chips?
Oh yeah, the ones that are
We're
a
getting
spice bag.
bags?
A spice bag. Yeah. Or it's like, this is gonna be disgusting too. It's gonna be great.
I don't know what kind of like whatever, we keep this on. So we cut to Xing out of the vehicle, the Golden Dragon Palace, one like a local Chinese food place. And you guys are able to find a seat. The waitress is like, 1 second, and she heads off, and lovely. And Apollonia like looks around, holding onto her like little purse, like the nice earrings and everything, the flowers, and sees like a bunch of like families, like white families here with like their like 3 kids, just like chowing down. But you said this was an upper crust sort of place.
Well, it's nice for a Chinese place.
That's what you
This
said.
place- Yeah, this is. Yeah, it's actually got seats.
How many Chinese places have you been to?
A lot of them actually, mostly in America. Most of the time, the seats are just for show, and there's not a lot of them. And the only person that really sits in them is like, like the child and of the owners.
The
like,
child?
just doing like advanced calculus or something. He's always like 10 years
Advanced
old.
calculus.
And the tables are always sticky, and then like the menu's always like faded blue. But it's
The table's over here.
Is it gonna be sticky?
I don't think it's gonna be sticky, unfortunately.
You should try out the sticky rice then, if you're looking for something sticky. And it's a buffet. It's a buffet.
It's a buffet
So
style.
you guys have to go through.
put our own
You get the
food up.
montage of everybody like throwing in different things on their plate.
Just the idea of Icarus and Apollonia in a cute Chinese buffet food. Like Icarus having to wait for them to refill the sweet and sour chicken.
He would get so angry just standing there.
Aurora, what do you put on Icarus's plate?
Oh, he probably would like the orange chicken or something. So she just puts like a bunch of. She knows that he's gonna be picky about the food here, so she just like puts the orange chicken in there as like the most adventurous option for him, and then just fills it with white rice and just hopes that he's fine with it.
Orange chicken and white rice.
Well, I mean, like, to be fair, look at him. Like, maybe
Yeah.
if he wants more, if he feels a little zesty, he can get the lo mein.
He might
Icarus,
get
you
the
can get the
general
dessert
so's.
after, not before.
But like nothing else is good.
We're not animals. She puts like a prawn on her plate.
This is such a good idea.
I feel like I'm going to get food poisoning.
It's okay. I got
The
extra
narrator
pepper.
says, after this night, Icarus spent nearly the whole night on the toilet.
Yeah. Icarus spent the entire night on the bathroom floor clutching his stomach.
He like
Clutching his
passed out
pearls.
there.
Yeah.
It's like one of those nights.
Yeah.
One of those nights.
You don't get it. You don't.
You're not a girl. You don't get
You
it.
wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't understand.
Getting food
Oh.
poisoning while you're on your period. No.
God, I can only imagine.
That's like a special, unique level of hell.
Oh,
actually,
It is.
That really sounds terrible. Oh God, I just looked over. We have 20 comments. Oh, it's Annie.
It's
Hi,
Annie
Annie.
and Ryan.
Go
Yeah.
through
Oh,
all of our
shit.
messages
Hi,
here.
Annie.
If bears aren't
Annie's
friends,
been
why
here.
why Frank shape? Yes. Oh no, did this guy try to sleep with that bear's wife? Stupefy for bears is just called mace. I actually have bear mace in here somewhere. Can you help me up? I can. I won't, but I can. I don't remember that it's from. I created a whole liter of water. Wow, that's amateur baby levels. I know, right? A liar? No. No, I still can't remember the name of it for some reason.
Kalimba.
Kalimba. That's what I was thinking. To be honest, I mostly remember that the small harp is a liar because of a joke. Small dishonest harp. Aw. Oh,
Heart emoji.
is there an advantage given? Let me see
I don't
here.
think so. I think maybe it was just.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
if you should give inspo. Actually, I quietly did. I didn't say anything, I don't think, because I didn't want to mess up the scene. I love Lisa Frank's art. And why aren't you in uniform? From House Elf Racing because of his slower times.
Oh, I forgot about the house elf races.
House Elf races. I don't want to walk into a teenage boy's room. You're probably doing something gross, like playing League of Legends.
Icarus playing League of Legends is terrifying.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I need that to
Power
never
mention
be
is
a
possible.
canon thing.
I know what that was about. Stranger things happen.
True.
Say different shirts. That would have been a great line. I'm sad I didn't think of it. This house is a nightmare. I love that. All right, get up on the fridge. This house is a nightmare.
That's literally the Caro household.
Guaranteed one of the places you'll find the most white people. A Chinese restaurant. Yes. We're paying to Apollonia at the buffet. Like, dang, definitely putting a lot on your plate, aren't you?
Eating for two.
Eating for two. Hi, Annie.
He's convinced she's pregnant. I don't know.
At this point, Aurora's just gonna be like, "Don't tempt me," just to get him to shut up about it. easiest way to get someone to stop making fun of you about something is to just go along with it, especially if you know it like secretly disgusts them.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Apollonia says, "It's big night. I hope you're enjoying your whatever that orange thing is on your plate."
Yeah. Have you picked out any names yet?
We're thinking of going with Theodore.
Aurora, this is painful for me too.
Sorry, I just thought it would be funny.
Fine, Icarus, if you want to be difficult all night, then I'll just rip off the dang band-aid. I thought that we'd have a nice night together before I said it. But I'm going to be coming with you to Hogwarts.
Your what?
I'm sorry, did I stutter when I was talking? Or
What What do you mean you're coming to Hogwarts?
I mean that I've been selected. Apparently, the ministry's doing a bit of an inquiry into your school. Sorry, what? Oh, that was you
Selected?
being selected. Well, there's not many. There's not many dark arts consultants out there, or is there?
No.
Certainly not ones that has the favor of your headmistress, at least for the time being. It's a good way, and we need the money, and I thought it would be great because we could be together for a little while. Or I'll put her up in a hotel in Hogsmeade if you want.
I mean, put me up anywhere. I'll be fine.
So, are you just gonna be there? Are you going to be like watching me?
We're doing
Or
certain audits, and of course I'll be watching you. I mean, I do that even when you're not with me. So
I thought you said you stopped scrying, Aurora.
I said that I paused in my pursuits of reviewing your activities because I thought it would give you more freedom.
but then your grades started slipping, and I thought it'd be best to figure out why. Figured out pretty quick, didn't we?
Yeah, that D in herbology was really bad, Icarus.
It's a bad class, objectively.
Well, then there was that note that you had attacked a teacher.
That was an accident, and I didn't aim for them.
It was so not a fucking accident.
I didn't aim for the teacher.
He said that you looked him in the eye and fired an expulso.
I am practically the only reason why you're not expelled from that school and out at Durmstrang.
I mean, to be fair, we would never put him at. We would never put you at Durmstrang. It's not a good school.
No. Please go to Ilvermorty. That way you're far away from me.
With Americans?
I know you would hate it, wouldn't you?
I would kill myself and come back and haunt you.
How could you across the Atlantic so far?
Why my school? Why'd you?
That was where the commission was. Now it's not going to be forever. I'm just going to be staying for the year.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. You know, you two being a little bit closer, and
I mean, I barely saw you this break. Let's just say that I'm making up for lost time.
Well, stay out of my way. If you're there, please.
Stay out of my way. She says to Aurora.
I said please.
Stay out of my
Did say
way, please.
Aurora, can I have the car keys?
Do not
are not-
give him the car keys.
You're not old enough to drive a car, Icarus.
She won't even let me drive.
Can I at least
Because
wait
you don't know
inside
how
the
to
car?
drive.
We
I
don't
can
trust you not to throw that thing into a lamppost.
I can unlock it. He needs the keys to drive it. You would learn this if you took driving lessons. She'll like unlock the car. If you want to take a step outside, it's okay.
Yeah, I'd rather spend as much time away from Apollonia while I'm not confined in a castle with her for a whole fucking year. He's gonna take his plate and go.
Oh, you're not supposed to take the plate. Oh, it's fine. Okay. He's not
Excuse
supposed
me, sir. Sir.
He's not supposed to take the plate.
We'll be charging you for that. The waitress says.
Yeah, okay.
What do we have to do to get banned from the Chinese restaurant?
Oh, we're probably banned from this Chinese restaurant.
I hope so.
You guys have been like arguing
Or
over here the
yelling
whole
and shit, yeah.
time, like yelling at each
Chris
other.
nearly crashed out because they ran out of the fucking Chinese donuts.
Yeah. He like yelled at that like one of the
He
people
was
that were
like,
like
"What the fuck do
stocking
you
up.
mean you can't cook faster?"
Yeah.
What are we paying you for?
I have better cooks in my school, and we don't even pay them.
Yes, they do, but not much. This is how white people at Chinese restaurant are.
The worst arguments I've ever had have been in Chinese restaurants.
That's so true.
Sorry, you helpful Tristles.
I love Morgan Stewart.
And I thought,
Thank
nah.
you. I am very pleased with it. It's an old like piece of art, but it's like the best one. I couldn't get Midjourney to cooperate with me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. With that over, I think it might be a good time to take our break. That might give some more time for Nick maybe to show up. So
Apparently, they're holding his bags hostage. It's the last thing that he said.
Oh.
So we might have to do, if we do something with Bo, we might have to do like flashback.
Well, we probably wouldn't. He's kind of missed this time unless he shows up immediately.
Okay. All right. That's fine. Let's
Either way.
go to break.
10 minutes. Hola. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Maya. No. 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 Oh my gosh. No. Hello, hello? Everyone here?
I'm here. I'm
Yeah.
on camera. Maybe you could also
Is
be on
Maya
camera.
here? Yeah. Okay.
Maya's here. I just don't think that she's talking.
I would like her to. She would say hi.
Oh, she's trying to. She literally said, "I'll be back soon." Legit trying to pry my grandpa from the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what that is. Don't know what that means.
Alrighty then.
So she'll be back.
It's too bad.
Oh, he's talking to his girlfriend. And I need to do his eye drop. Okay. Watering grandpa time.
Water and grandpa time. It's too bad I was gonna move on to our next scene. Okay.
He's being a teenage boy.
We find ourselves. Oh yeah, change the music. Change the music. And since we have some people watching, I'll also send it your way. And I will put it on music. You guys stand in King's Cross Station. The red bricks outside are able to hold back the onslaught of muggles that move around from station to station. But on platform 9 3/4, it is its own kind of chaos. Right now, you can see train cars are being compacted. First years will be sitting with second years, second with third. Oh no. First years will be sitting with second years, third with fourth, fifth with sixth, and seventh will be in the back. You can hear people calling out, trying to get people to organize long lines of people. Your fellow students moving around the train cars. All right, Icarus, be good. Think I might see Genevieve around here somewhere. If I see her, I'll direct her to your car. Okay?
She'll find her way herself. She's pretty smart.
She'll find you by yourself. I can just
Stop
be
doing
nice from
that.
time to time. Stop being that then.
I hope you trip over the moving staircase.
Fine, but you're not being invited to my baby shower.
I hope it's born deformed.
Well, seeing as it's going to be your nephew, that's right. I already know the gender.
It's more likely to be deformed because it's your kid. It's going to be all ugly and gross.
Please tell me Genevieve's here.
Got him.
Yeah,
Sick,
yeah.
dude. It's gonna be all gross and ugly because it's you.
Yeah, it's yours.
Fucking sick, dude. Got her.
Maya, are you back?
I just came back.
Okay. Apollonia on platform 9 3/4 looks off toward where she can see Genevieve and her mother walking onto the platform. Her mother is touching up her hair. Genevieve?
Genevieve made her choice. She made the safe choice. Yeah.
Oh, Genevieve! Apollonia yells out. Here, take
She
him off
looks-
my hands. He's pissing me off.
She looks at
Mom
her
is with her.
mother.
Oh, I'll be fine out here. You go enjoy yourself with your friends.
Can you do me a favor? Oh, was that Genevieve's mom? Or was that Apollonia?
That was
Okay.
Genevieve's mom to Genevieve.
Yes, mother.
Better. She holds like her hands like in front of her like this, you know. Right.
She'll walk that way.
Oh, you just missed Jen. She went that way. From behind, while Genevieve, you don't notice, Gemma's family has walked onto the train station, and her dad's not there. It's just her mom. The two of them look a little strained. Not like everything's perfect. Kind of like I'm watching you. Where'd you get those shoes? The market. Like that's like the incredibly cold response you get to her sister.
Yep. Yeah, she's walking towards Apollonia Knickers.
Please take him off my hands. I'm going to strangle him.
Yeah, and while you're looking for your compartment, can you jump in front of the train for me?
You first.
I'll meet you in hell.
Okay.
For brunch.
I was thinking more dinner. Like at the Olive
Deviled
Garden.
eggs. There's an Olive Garden in hell.
Where else would it be?
It's where autistic people go to be overstimulated.
Why is the Olive Garden specifically an overstimulation place?
It's so Tuscan.
It's so everything, and
There's
no,
so
the-
much.
What does that mean?
The Olive Garden in hell specifically only allows you to order the tour of Italy.
Yeah, there's
Alright, all
much
we have
going
is
on
It's
there.
so bad. The lasagna always is cold in the middle, and you know why.
Genevieve, you're able to take Icarus off and walk in toward the train. Icarus looks annoyed, but Icarus, Genevieve has her white hair back. She's a lot more quiet than normal. This bodes a hell of a lot worse than you being upset.
Did your mom get you to change your hair?
I went through a bit of a phase, and I'm over it now. I'm fine.
Okay. And did the tan come with the phase, or was that after it?
Interesting.
Are
Do
you?
you
When did
want-
Nick show up? I don't remember letting him into the.
You have to
I've
let
been
him
here
in.
the whole time.
He's been here the whole time.
I've been here for like 30 minutes just waiting for my scene.
That's not true. That can't be true. No.
All right, if that's what you said.
Like, you let him in kind of at the start of like the Genevieve scene.
I did it, but like I was completely dissociating, and so I didn't realize. Hi, Nick. Welcome back.
Hello.
Yeah, we'll
Hi.
finish this off, and then we'll do your scene.
Okay.
Icarus, Genevieve.
I don't remember the last thing you said.
You said that it was a phase and that I got over it.
When did you get over it?
2 weeks ago, dinner.
Oh, family friend dinner.
May I join you?
Just
Gemma says, coming in from behind.
question.
You're not going to bite my head off, Icarus?
Can I insight check this?
Yeah.
It's weird that Genevieve would go back on a style choice. Not 20.
You're able to tell exactly what happened
Uh,
just because you know these kinds of families, you know the drama and the story and behind it, you know what it means with the different colored hair. You're able to piece it together with even as little information as a glance from Gemma to Genevieve and Genevieve's tone.
Okay. Actually, Jen, I was wanting to talk to you about something alone, if that was all right, before we get to Hogwarts.
I guess I could pop by later.
Yeah.
That works fine. I will see you on the train.
Yeah.
Cool. This
I'll
isn't
wait
about
for
boys,
Gemma.
isn't it?
He'll wait for Gemma to like get out of earshot.
Mhm.
What happened at the dinner?
I like to think we're actually getting into our compartment at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I
I mean, I can tell your hair was as ginger as Graydon and Gemma's. Graydon was kind of awkward around you last semester.
Do you want the long-winded version or the short version?
I want the true version.
Okay. When Gemma's mother was pregnant with her, her dad slept with my mom, and my mom got pregnant with me.
Dad? Your dad? Or...
No, Gemma's dad is my dad. I'm not Alex.
What a
Yeah,
fucking asshole.
Yeah, well, I finally got tired of keeping it a secret. Said something at dinner. There was fighting. Me and Gemma fought. And ultimately, it just ended up being better for everybody that I say that I was a liar. And that I was doing it for attention.
Why does it matter if it's better for everyone?
I wish that I knew. I wish that I had an answer for that. But
I mean,
You're the one who made the decision to go back on it. Of course, you have an answer for it.
I wish I could articulate it well enough for you, but
Jen,
look, it's the
You
only way
do-
that I keep Gemma. Alright? I keep Gemma
don't-
safe, and I keep Gemma happy.
Well, what's making Gemma not safe? Is it her dad?
Yeah.
Well, you take care of everyone in our little group of friends, and you've taken care of especially Gemma for all your lives, and I think you are owed a bit of transparency.
Probably owed a lot of things. But it's fine. I'll be all right. I just gotta make it through the school year, and then, according to my mother, we'll see how Durnstring works out.
Or you could stay over break with me. There's a lot of empty rooms at the manor.
Tell me something before I answer that. Is
Okay.
he there?
No, he only stayed there for about a week after he left.
Right. I will think about it.
Will you actually?
Yes, I will actually think about it. I will even give you a punch card fully filled out as a promise.
No, I was actually thinking about that. What if we did away with the punch card this year?
Is that growth that I hear?
No, I just think,
Wanna
you know,
punch
punch
someone
cards,
whenever I want to punch someone.
punch cards are childish, you know, and
mhm.
so it would be very weird for me to be carrying that around.
Mhm.
And, you know, it's all pink and stuff. It doesn't really match my aesthetic.
I sing double.
Right.
Mhm.
Well, pink is not really in my thing right now. But yes, I promise that I will think about it, and I will let you know by winter break what I'm doing. But you know you're going to incur my mother's wrath for this, right?
I don't give a fuck about your mother. And hell, if Gemma wants to stay over to avoid her father's wrath or whatever, then she can.
Careful, we might get some permanent house guests that way.
All right,
Apollonia
we're
would hate that, which makes it all the better.
gonna transition away. Oh,
Yes, you've called.
right now we find ourselves over at your house. Please, and this is the day that you're heading out. Is the morning that we're going on the train. What does your house look like?
My house. It's a small little like kind of, I would say, townhouse right on the edge of the forest. Probably like a couple miles outside of town. Uh, it's kind of, yeah, I would say near the forest. Yeah, I haven't really decided a place. Just keeps making Forks jokes, so I think I want to be from Forks. Is that okay, Alex?
Sure.
All right, cool. So we'll just say that then, because Jess keeps making the jokes. So yeah, we'll do that, and then I'm like right next to the reservation. But yeah, so yeah, it's a small little townhouse, little 2-story. I have my
Is it America?
mine. Yes, this is in America.
Yeah.
This is for yeah.
Yeah, from fucking Twilight.
Oh yeah. So, basically, so we've now, yeah, I'm just on the second floor. Where kind of all the rooms are, a little downstairs area where there's a kitchen, big dining
What
room.
type of house is it? Is it like a modern house? Is it like a old East Coast house like from like the 1800s, like red brick? Is it like an
It's
apartment?
I would say family style house. I do have a picture for you. It's kind of
Better.
or I guess, why did I do like that? Oh no, I'm hotspotting right now because my Wi-Fi hasn't been set up in the house yet. So that's gonna load when it gets a second.
Yeah, it'll probably take a little minute. If you could just describe the image.
Yeah, it's basically kind of you got kind of your garage on like the lower floor. You walk up, two big windows, door in the middle with a big like bay window in the top. I think that's what you call them. It's all
Gotcha.
white with like gray gray top, gray roof. That's the word for it.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and then, yeah,
That
kinda like
helps
that.
so
Yeah,
much. Thank you. I love
yeah,
it.
little family house. So
I wish I knew
big
more
tree, and
architecture so I could like name these things.
I'm so bad with architecture.
I
You
don't
get
even know.
townhouse,
Like
city house.
I'm certain that that has like a name for the style, and I just don't know what it is.
Yeah, but it's a nice
I
little
think it's
cozy little
mid-century
house.
modern.
Oh,
Hey, show
maybe,
off.
probably, 100%.
I watched a lot of HGTV in high school.
I watched
Okay.
none of that.
Bo! Bo, if you don't get up, we are going to be late. It's not too far from the Port King Terminal to King's Cross Station, but if you're late, then we have to take you the whole way, and that means we're late for work. Be
I
nice.
mean,
Okay, just as quick as you can, okay, sweetie?
I could just go by myself. You know that, right? You don't need to follow me.
No, we only get to see you a few months out of the year. I feel like your mother's talking to you at the top of the stairs now. You know, we only get to see you a few months out of the year. I need my little Pookie Bear. And all the moments I
I'm,
can get with him.
I mean, it's you guys. Dad was the reason I went to Hogwarts in the first place. Just because he went there, and I have to go there now.
We
I was
decided
fine
that it
just
was the
being
best school
homeschool.
for you. You know, because of your proclivities. Proclivities.
You can just say I'm weird.
No. Come on. Just Hogwarts is a more accepting school of the you would fit in more there.
Yeah.
Anyway, come on. Grab your pack and let's go. Come on.
All right. And like reluctantly grab it and like slowly shuffle down the stairs.
I'll go get the car ready.
All
Oh,
right.
look at
All right.
you. What's this new hairstyle you've got going on? What was wrong with the old one?
My hair grew. I don't know what you want.
Mm, hair wasn't the only thing that grew. You're like taller than me now. This isn't
Yeah,
allowed.
I think he's like 6 feet tall now. I think
Yeah.
right around there. It's puberty.
Mm.
Mom, do we need to have the talk? Do I need to tell you about the birds and the bees?
Your father said that. Do I need to tell you? No, Bo. I think we're good on that front.
Okay.
You can hear honk 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 from outside. All right, he's ready.
All right.
Just
I
oh,
guess. Yes.
don't grow up too fast. You're only a teenager once, you know. You know.
I mean, that is factual, Mom. You are a teenager once.
And that you're never again for the rest of your life. Okay, so
Yes.
let's just try to be good this year. These years are so important. Making friends, especially, is the most important. You kept getting letters from somebody. Was it a friend of yours? I hope it wasn't like a subscription.
It was a subscription to Wizards Dueling. Mom, you
Well, there
know.
are worse subscriptions. He says. I need whatever is like the equivalent of Hogwarts, like Harry Potter Playboy magazine. Right?
Imagine going into the fucking 4th year career counseling and you're like, I want to be a fucking Harry Potter Playboy model.
Oh, instead of bunny girls, owl girls. There you go.
Owl girls?
Big owl girls. Instead of bunny girls, they're owls.
Sexy.
Playboy owls.
Playboy owls.
Oh my gosh.
Caca?
Damn. Caca.
Play witch? Playmage?
Hoot? Hooters?
Playmate.
Not play, 'cause you also got to change play. Fun mage? That's just bad.
Fun mate owls.
Oh my
It
god.
wouldn't be owls, it's not hot enough. No,
Yeah,
they'd be
there's
like
some,
Cats.
there's some good looking
jackalopes.
owls.
Cats, yeah.
Meow.
All right, there was.
Well, there
I was
are
going to say
worse
something, but I'm going to hold it off.
subscriptions, she says.
You mean like a subscription to Witch Cats?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. David! David, we're having a talk later.
I mean,
Do you want to hear what your son just said? And she's like walking over in the car.
I will say, Mom is is Muggle. I guess, yeah, Muggle. Little bit.
I mean,
Half blood.
yeah.
Half blood. That's the word. That's the word.
she's a
for it.
half-blood. She would know all about those.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Uh,
Come on, they don't open the port keys all day.
oh, just every 5 minutes.
You talking back to me?
No. He's just thinking like Drusilla is affecting his fucking comebacks at this point.
This is why he doesn't have any friends. You can hear as you get into the car and sit down. And then car takes off.
You just think so? I want to go live with my uncle. I want to go live with Uncle. But
So
yeah.
punk. Uncle
Yeah,
Vasa.
so- Uncle Vasa. Yeah, no. His uncle's
Could
the
you
police sheriff
imagine
for the
Bo and
town.
Vasa, but Vasa is like a cool bachelor uncle? Yeah.
Hey, hey, cuz you come over.
You know what?
All right.
You know what? Next semester, they're sending you to Hawaii.
Mandatory vacation. I don't want
Mhm.
to do a mandatory fun
With-
day,
with
Mom.
Uncle
Just let me
Vasa.
sleep. Just let me sleep.
Except we cut out like the thing where he like works at a resort, but instead he just lives on the island, like in like like a shack, like
He's
just a
beach
house.
wizard.
He's a beach wizard. Yeah.
The beach wizard. No one knows where he comes from, but he does weird shit and then disappears into the beach, and you never see him until like the last day of your vacation. God, beach wizards are so fun.
He's
people
out there
to hang
doing
with
weird
sometimes.
rituals on the beach. No one knows what's going on. Yeah.
No one knows, but like he has the best stuff too. Yeah. I guess I'll just kind of sit and play my music while I also try and
Turn
get
that
fourth
on.
year art.
We find ourselves on King's Cross Station. Your mother is hugging and kissing you like okay, 5 more. Your dad's like,
Well,
will you leave him be? I want a hug. Come on, bring it in. Bring it in.
last time you hugged me, you broke a rib.
Well, you gotta man up.
All right.
He's gonna remember how hugs are. They're a challenge. A challenge to be met.
How should we met? Oh god.
Roll an athletics check.
Oh, fuck me. Athletics. Yeah, 5.
Versus a natural 20.
Yep, that's dad for you. That's a
We can
Makuza
hear
wizard
him.
right there.
Bo's fucking spine cracked in half. Yeah, I think you wouldn't
just
be
Batman's
lifted
me?
because you're pretty tall now.
Yeah.
Yeah, over the fucking knee. And
I treat you better than this, Boo.
he's gonna grab your hand and like, do like the big shake. Now you get out there and have a good year. All right.
Yeah, Dad, I'm gonna have a great year. And I will make friends, as you say.
I'm so happy that you say that. I'm so happy. I'm sure you'll get them this year. New year, new you, right? You can be somebody else, somebody new. Anybody
Yeah.
you want to be.
I will put the best me forward and make friends.
Oh, hey, Bo. They both turn. You must be Bo's parents, Drusilla says. They look at each other. You know our Bo? Yeah. Yeah. Hi. He's a wave at you.
Go
I was
way
gonna
back.
ask him if he wanted to sit together. Oh, he would love to sit together. Absolutely. Yeah, right, Bo?
Yeah, I would love to sit with you.
That's my son.
That's my dad. He'll like point.
Sure. It was nice meeting you. Yeah, nice meeting you too. And like she takes you off and walks away, and then a second later she's like, "Oh, I didn't get her name." This is ridiculous. Well, you could try chasing them down. Like, sure, I guess. No, don't actually chase. You're like
No.
fucking ghost around. What's your name? What's your? Oh, they're gone.
We're already in the car.
Yeah.
Bo is like rushing. Drusilla's like, come on, let's go. We gotta get the train is leaving.
Oh my gosh, they're the fucking weirdest. She says.
Now
You
you see
guys
why I
find
want you to meet him.
Yeah, yeah, I do. Oh, hey, kind of you guys finally show up. I've been sitting in a compartment with Delilah the whole time, talking my ear off about the Hollywood harpies. Reese says, coming in.
Sorry. You know how it is taking port keys.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Was that misogyny? You don't like the Hollywood harpies? What? No, I just don't like Quidditch as a whole. They're nice, Reese. They're nice, he says.
He'll do like the shame symbol with his fingers. He's like, shame.
Shut the fuck up. He's gonna plop into the compartment with you guys.
You can try and make me, but I won't. You won't succeed.
Where's Brett? Thought he'd be with you. Oh, probably staring at Billy somewhere longingly, hoping that she'll notice him. Drusilla starts laughing.
They would make a cute couple, though.
They keep the two of them could barely even talk to each other. Yeah, I don't think that I've seen them have a conversation for longer than 2 minutes.
It's not about how long the conversation is. It's about how meaningful it is. And Brett can be pretty romantic when he wants to be.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What are you
you
saying,
ever-
Bo? Are you going out with Brett?
No, I just said that Brett and Billy would make a cute couple. Why would I then? If I was
Yeah, but
dating
how do you know
Grimble-
that he can be romantic?
Well, he talks about Billy all the time when I ask him to help me with homework. And some of the stuff he's planned is pretty romantic.
Give me like a nice homemade dinner any day of the week, Drusilla says.
A hand drawn picture with you and all your favorite things around you would not make you happy.
No, that sounds so embarrassing.
A picture of you doing cool potion stuff.
That sounds invasive, like you're a stalker.
I'm just saying. Plus, he can sing. But you guys already knew that.
Hmm.
Uh,
I invite you to be a part of it, but I don't think you made the cut. You're not exactly a singer.
or a dancer, or a
Instrumentalist. It says.
instrumentalist, or a sound person. I think I'm good as the fan. Or groupie? Is that what I am?
Definitely groupie. Honestly, some of your song suggestions really hit home. You got a good ear on you.
Thanks. I tried.
Why is always the curse of the people who know the least about making music that have the best opinion for listening to music?
Because instead of spending all our time making music, we listen to it.
It's not. It doesn't. We
He's
cut
like,
forward.
I'm smart.
We cut forward later on. You're walking down the halls of the train here. It's quiet, nighttime. People are changing into their Hogwarts robes and whatnot. And inside one compartment, you see Icarus and Genevieve all alone. Looks like Genevieve is doing Icarus's tie.
But Genevieve also has white hair, though.
Uh-huh.
You've
That's
also seen
weird.
her blonde, though.
Yeah, but we saw
Yeah.
her redhead too.
And she told me that redhead's her natural color.
Hmm.
And Genevieve actually doesn't seem like the person to lie to me.
According
guess
to
I'll
her
knock on the
family,
door.
she's a liar.
Well, that's not my friend, so.
So knock, knock, knock.
Yeah, knock, knock.
Icarus, if you keep moving, this tie is not going to be straight.
You're doing it too tight.
I
It feels
mean-
like it's choking me.
It's supposed to be straight and proper.
It's
I
supposed
think
to
a
choke
nut
me.
straight tie fits Icarus.
Hey, Bo.
But will you
Hello.
Are you
please
coming
tell?
in?
Will you please tell Icarus that this is how the tie is supposed to be?
Am I allowed to come in?
Are you a vampire?
Can I just come in? Can you
Oh,
invite
do
me in,
you
please?
do you have a sudden? Hold on.
It's the insistence. It's the
Wait a
insistence.
minute.
Could you just put me in, please? Put me in, please.
Hold on a second.
Bo,
Oh, just got inspiration.
is there
So
a
funny.
reason, Bo, that you need to be invited in?
No, I just feel like
Hey,
it's very
pour
rude to
up
walk
and
in.
clean.
Are you?
I just think it's
Pour
just
up
very
and
rude to
clean.
enter the person's place without invitation.
Well,
Are you?
Yes.
Are you a vampire?
Can I just get in the place, please? I'm not a
Bo,
vampire.
Bo, you're taller than both of us. I think you can make your way in here if you wanted to.
Yeah.
I may be. Yeah, and how would I be a vampire if I grew?
Are you a cop? You know you have to tell me if you are, right?
I think that if you're Bo, then you should enter the room.
Hey, Bo.
I'll
What do you
walk
think
in
of
and
garlic?
hate it. Hate garlic.
How do you feel about the sun?
I mean, I'm pretty pasty, so I burn very easily if I go out in the sun.
Oh my goodness.
How do you feel about crucifixes?
I think it was terrible what they did to Jesus.
Oh, have you ever been to church?
No, I'm not that religious.
Mhm.
That was the best and most respectful Jesus joke to make. Fuck yeah.
Kristen,
I don't know why that got me so fucking badly.
I'm not
Like a rapid
entirely
fire these answers.
unconvinced.
Yeah.
I'm
I
just
am not
asking for
unconvinced,
permission.
though, that you are not a vampire.
If I was a vampire, I would just walk in there and do my vampire things.
Well,
I
no,
don't-
because vampires need to be invited.
Exactly.
Vampires need to be invited in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming in from the hallway, Morrigan, who's also standing ominously outside in the hall.
Okay, see, this one I believe a little bit more.
Morgan, they're not
Believe
letting
what?
I
me.
don't know.
Morgan, are you a vampire?
Not since the last time I checked, no.
Wait,
When was the last time you checked?
A couple months ago.
Can you check now?
Yeah.
Morgan starts taking off.
Oh,
I'm check for bites.
You guys
No,
missed
she-
it. I got really into Irish dancing on the brig.
oh. No, no.
We are not reliving sinners.
God.
More ramen queen.
All right, I'll finish the joke there. Just
We're not
think
those
it's-
kinds of people.
not those kind of vampires. I think a straight tie is good, but yeah, I think you're just supposed to wear the uniform. Right?
Exactly.
Well, I think the people who designed this uniform should go kill themselves.
Well, I'm sure that somewhere, the founders are taking that to note in their graves.
Well, the founders didn't design the uniform.
I'm assuming
At
they
least not the
designed
modern iteration of it.
But it is their fault we have a uniform at all.
Possibly.
Bastards. Are you two coming
What
in
if
or what?
the current uniform was like Magnus's like year-end essay for like one of his classes?
Right?
His like new level assignment.
That's why the skirt's so damn long.
I would love it if, like, instead of like taking over a class or anything, Magnus instead adds a new like home ec class.
Oh
Home ec?
no. Home
Yeah,
economics.
education.
They teach you how to
Isn't
cook.
that like food?
Yeah.
No, they teach you like
Kinda.
a whole bunch of things. Like home ec
Yeah.
also has like the like taking the flower home as like your flower babies.
Yeah.
It teaches you how to live life.
It teach you how to live
Mhm.
life. Usually,
Is-
like home ec is like the girl class, and then shop is the boy class.
He has better
Mhm.
things to do.
Does he?
He could assign Bruce to do it. Does
Bruce
Bruce
would
do
love to do a
whole-
home ec class.
Oh god.
Mm.
But
Yeah,
I-
I guess Bo will walk in because this point.
Morgan, are you also coming in? Are you just gonna stand ominously on the doorway? Icarus, she's just standing there.
Morgan, sit down.
Well, am I invited in?
I will do so, but not because you told me to.
I'll note that.
Oh,
Well, it seems like everyone here is in varying states of perturbed.
My sister's coming to school. My other sister.
oh, that's fun.
Why?
Dark arts consultant or something. She didn't really say why specifically. She was just going to be there to watch things, I guess.
Tell me you didn't listen to your sister without telling me that you
Yeah.
won't listen
Yeah.
to your sister.
Because I know exactly what was said by her. You didn't hear anything past Dark Arts Consultant.
No.
Seems unfortunate.
Yeah, it's only for the year, though. So just have to go into a coma for the rest of the year. And then once I'm out of the coma, it'll be done with.
Genevieve,
Morgan?
your aura is wrong.
Jeez, I missed you too.
Was that meant to negate me having missed you?
I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming, and I hope you missed me. Be
Of course I
sad
did.
if you didn't. What exactly do you mean by my aura is wrong?
As a quick aside, Morgan would not have seen Genevieve's old hair.
Mhm.
Or, sorry, her new hair. So this is just like kind of the same hair color that she did have.
Does she have her eyes on?
Oh yeah, well,
Not
Or
on.
did you?
she's cured. I did
Oh.
I was like, hey, I didn't use my wish. Can I use my wish to like get my eye back? So my mom gave me my eyes back as a gift.
That's
for
why
my
we saw her
birthday.
turn them off
Mhm.
for a minute there.
Hell yeah.
I'm fine. Doing pretty okay.
Are you
Genevieve,
gonna
you
actually tell
noticed-
them, or should I?
Why do I have to tell everybody what happened? Why does everyone have to know?
Because they're friends, and you always say it's good to get stuff off your chest.
Oh, I've said a lot of things that people very rarely listen to.
I feel as though that me, as well as Bo, don't need to prove how little judgment we do place upon people. Bo
Okay.
especially. I do place most judgment on other things.
I have judgment.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that
Alright.
you are the least judgmental.
Yeah, you have to listen and don't judge.
So you keep saying. It's
We
hard though.
listen and we don't judge. I feel like Bo, Reese, and Drusilla have sessions where they do that. They all sit in a circle, like that 70s show style, and go, we listen and we don't judge. Okay, so last week,
Yes. All right. You can tell us if you're acting up or weird or something is wrong.
Okay, look, I'm not trying to act weird. Just family shit is happening, and my mother changed my hair back.
Is it permanent?
Until she decides otherwise.
Or until you leave that fuck-ass household.
Or that.
You could just shave it and stick it to the mom.
I'm sorry, are you suggesting I go bald?
yeah, or
Mm,
because she could just change it back because her mother's not watching her. Gemma appears in the doorway. Knock, knock.
Gemma?
And I assume since you have two other people in this damn compartment that you're done with your personal Icarus Genevieve time.
I haven't decided yet.
There's literally two other people in this compartment.
Okay.
I am
One
but
of
an
them is my
extension of
sister.
Icarus.
Exactly.
I hate how true that is.
She is my other half.
I'm technically not legally a person, so
That's
What?
also true.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, Bo, are you like a ghost or something?
I am nothing and everything.
I knew it.
Jem, you realize
Like,
you
I
could
was
just
getting like
join
a
us.
weird vibe the whole last year.
I'm
Yeah.
nothing and everything. I knew it.
Jem, you could just join us. You know that, right?
Well, am I allowed in?
What? What does
Is
everyone need
everyone
to
a
be
vampire?
A vampire? No. Ew.
Then why don't you walk in?
I haven't been invited in.
But
That'd be
how do you feel
rude.
about garlic?
I love garlic. You know, when it's like cut up, minced, and then like ferment, like made fragrant.
Yeah,
after a
she's
while.
clean. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sure, come in.
I have one more test though. And Bo's gonna pull out his tape recorder and play the Irish jig. What do you think of this?
Yo.
So folksy. Just to walk
No.
in.
It's quaint.
Very folksy.
I feel like I don't need to explain that the criteria for figuring out who isn't a vampire might be a bit erroneous.
Plus,
That's a big
vampires don't need invitations to walk in places.
Yes, Icarus, we do go to school and learn big words.
We don't have a fucking words class.
I got apple the other day.
I was gonna say something snide back. That was really funny.
Big word for me, okay?
Oh, the word. Jim sits on the side. She's being nice. She turns back to Kennedy. Seriously, let me turn it back.
It's fine. Just
Your mom's not
Is there-
watching now. I can do it.
yeah. The problem is if my mother finds out, that trip to Durmstrang gets moved up.
Who's going to tell her? Me, Saoirse?
You think Saoirse can keep a secret?
I think that Saoirse doesn't give a fuck about your hair color.
That's the problem. Saoirse just talks. She'd be like, "Oh yeah, you know, Jen's hair looks so nice today. It was so red."
Yeah, she might do that. I think it's worth it. You look miserable.
I do feel like my head is very itchy.
Down on the floor. It's between my legs, like that one. Pulls out her
Okay.
wand.
All right.
And goes through a more meticulous process of casting like reparafarge on like sections of your hair over and over until they're working again. Man, your mom really wanted that to stick, didn't she? Flicks her wand a few times.
She was thorough.
All right. She like turns your head toward her. There we go. That's the face of my sister.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Seriously.
All right. Well, now that we're all done with that,
Ta-da!
Thank
I
you.
present to you good old Crimson Genevieve.
yes, and I will be buying everybody something from the trolley cart so we forget everything that happened.
Oh, sorry, we're fresh out, except for a few of these odd boxes.
Who bought a trolley cart?
It's later into the day. Gone through the whole cart about 2 or 3 times.
Where the hell is Wilfred?
It may not be him.
She
Where the
goes,
hell is Sotheby?
It's fucking always him.
so you don't want the nondescript boxes?
What,
Are there
what
no
do-
chocolate frogs?
Not certain, actually. There's no label.
I'll take a nondescript box.
I'll part with them for 10 sickles.
10? Not 5? I mean, it's
10.
nondescript.
I can't afford that.
Is it from this year?
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay,
I don't-
whatever. 10 sickles. I'll hand over 10 sickles.
Yeah, probably. Okay, you guys get to roll me. Anyone who wants to buy that D600s.
What the fuck are we
You're
I
getting?
love a good old nondescript box, man.
Wait a sec. I gotta see if I can afford this or not. Give me 1 sec.
Have you gotten a job yet?
Oh, I'm about to roll it. I've been working on making the sheet.
Oh
look
yeah,
nice.
you want to roll it right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Hold on. Please.
Come on, baby.
If you get 10,
Just
10
Just a
base,
10.
all you have to do is hit that.
20 minus 1. I don't think proficiency.
So you
bonus
have to roll an
goes up.
11.
I don't think it doesn't matter. So, Baha. Yeah,
You're rolling and rolling,
it's
bud.
terrible. I'm never getting a job.
You do have
Oh, that's-
inspiration.
I'll
You do
use
have
it.
inspiration.
I'm gonna use it. Oh, come on, I can get a job. I can get a job. I can do it. It's just a natural. It was a natural one. I'm in Brazil right now. I
I'll
can't
even
speak the
accept 10 on the
language.
die at this point. Like, I just, anything above
No one
10.
wants to work nowadays.
Oh my god.
Oh, are we, okay, if this is happening in front of us, can we help?
It's not in front of you. No, he's
Could
trying
you,
to
no,
do
no,
it.
Yeah,
no.
time.
If Genevieve
time.
has like devoted like went with Bo to, I don't know, some like around to help him like shop for a job in Diagon
I was
Alley.
Bo's
In
first
America?
friend.
I mean,
No,
it's a
it's
long,
Diagon.
it's a porky commute.
We're
Whatever.
wizards.
Because he doesn't want to because we don't want to make up a shop name in America. Fucking
I have a bunch
Washington.
of shop names in America.
Who cares? It's Diagon Alley because it's more
Noble.
recognizable. Shush.
Nobles
halfway on
and
Fifth?
barns.
All right, 6.
That's in the other side of the country. Forks is in
Yeah.
Washington.
Whatever.
Hold on.
Operate.
I'm tired.
He can't.
I thought
Underage
you were-
wizards
never mind.
can't apparate.
Yeah, but his dad
That's why they
can.
have to go to flu powder.
Ah, the
It's
flu
illegal for
powder.
them to apparate.
Just
I mean, he works with Makuza. I could probably get away with it, maybe.
Maybe so. Can Genevieve like either give the help action or give a D4? If like she was like there like to shop around.
No, I don't think
for a
she'd be
job.
there. No.
Mm.
It
You have 2
happens.
more attempts though if you want to give it a go.
I'm not- I'm gonna use them on useful things
Okay, that's fair.
because 9 to 10 every
I'm
time I
sorry.
do this. I'll do 1 because I don't know what to do. I was just gonna brew 2 potions, but I'll use one of them to do another job done. But we'll do brew a potion first and then roll the job in regular, I guess. How do I brew potions again? I have that in potions. I'm confused. The moment when you realize you're actually pretty decent at a skill is crazy.
I
Take
got
that.
a 55 for the D600.
55.
All this for a nondescript box.
Yo,
Oh, that's kind of fun. Icarus, you have it's a little mug that has within it like a cream soda with like froth on the top, and it's never ending.
It's never ending.
Never ending
Never
cream
ending
soda.
cream soda.
Yeah,
I'm gonna kill someone with
it's
this.
like a little mug. It's like a little mug, like a
Yeah, I mean,
flagon,
just-
but tiny.
I'm
You
gonna like
literally just
waterboard
place that
someone
over
with
someone's.
this. Yeah.
I was literally saying,
That's
you
what
place
I'm
this on
thinking.
someone's face while they're asleep, it's just going to drown them.
You know what? We'll figure out the creative uses for that.
Hello?
Never. Hold. Levi.
Levi, hello.
Oh,
I
Levi,
can't
the
afford the
bloody
box.
baron took my mug and then dumped it all over you. I stopped.
I'm buying Bo a box.
I can't. I'm already in debt to you. I can't go more in debt.
I'm buying Bo and Morgan boxes. It's fine.
I don't want a box. Morgan does
Uh,
not believe in jobs or money.
What the fuck?
Well, she believes in doing work, but she doesn't believe in jobs or money.
No, I
then-
don't support consumerism. Sorry.
I think the world just hates Bo. I think that's what's happening.
No one wants to
eventually
work
Bo will
nowadays,
prevail. All right, Kim Kardashian.
I will not become an arm to this capitalist regime.
Get off your lazy ass and work.
I got a 294.
I'm spending I'm spending like 40 hours a week just trying to find a job.
Dude, I have so much
Mhm.
money and I got a job like ASAP.
I'm trying so hard. I'm trying. It's so funny how much I've failed at this point.
294.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if these count or not.
Okay. You open up the little thing, and it has a cotton candy lamb, kind of like a chocolate frog, where it's like a little bewitched frog, but it's a lamb made entirely out of cotton candy. Bay, bay.
I have to eat this? I feel like a monster if I eat this thing.
If it makes you feel any better, it is not alive.
It does actually make me feel better. Okay.
I don't know.
Just
Do you
gonna
want to hear
pick-
it screaming as you pull it apart?
Plenty of things scream as you eat it.
Maybe
What the
we'll
fuck
start
are
with
you
the
eating?
head then. Maybe we'll start with the head and
It's
And
better to
this-
start with the neck. That's where the voice box is. It also kills it
Right.
faster.
it's true. Thank you.
You
Alright,
could have
little
just
guy.
sat on your lap and bawed, and you just took stuff from the back of it, like fur. But no, we have to kill it first.
It's a lamb, not a sheep.
I'm
Doesn't
also
even have that
not
much
gonna.
wool on it.
I'm not gonna prolong that.
You want the sweet cotton candy veal.
I
That's not
decapitate the
veal.
lamb.
I don't think that's
Makes
veal.
you think
Is that
about
veal?
rack of lamb that one night.
I'm pretty sure veal is lamb.
I thought
Yes,
it was
veal is lamb. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm 99% sure veal is baby cow.
It's actually cow. It is veal
Yeah.
is baby cow. Sorry, lamb is
It's
just
South
lamb.
Park. Ah, good old South Park made me remember
It's
that one.
Alex saying it so fucking confidently for me.
I was pretty sure, but I was wrong.
I was double muted. I was like, wait, no, but South Park did that whole episode.
Nick, do you want a nondescript box?
Yeah, I'll take one. I'll
Alright,
be in
I'll
more
buy you a
debt.
nondescript
600.
box.
Alright.
It's like what
I gotta
kills me
roll.
is that
Fuck it.
it's not impossible for you to roll above a 10. Like it's
Yeah, because the moment he tried to roll for the potions, he got a 12. But then he
And then I
tried
went back to
again
the
and got
job. It got the
Yep.
same number. Oh, it's just bad. D600
You know
for
what?
nondescript
You know,
box.
wait, no, Morrigan. Give him a job on the black market. He's like a courier. He's like
how
a
would
drug
Morgan
mule.
do that?
No, you jest
Oh,
as queen of
I'm
the
being a mule?
downtimes.
that
Yeah,
would be
Bo?
that would be a higher check to do. Are you kidding me?
No, I don't. I think he can't get a job anywhere else. And they're like, hey, kid.
Hey, kid, I got work for you. The Mule was a good movie, though. I recommend anyone watch it if they haven't watched it already.
You got 401.
Yep, 401. What is in the box of undescriptness?
Hmm. Interesting. Okay. What is inside is a candle. Now, when you burn it and it starts to melt, the little things that pop off the sides and then like harden, they turn into candy.
Hmm.
Anybody else ever
That's
see a
interesting.
candle and just want to go break it off and like put it in your mouth? Anybody? Anybody?
I've had this. I've had like
Thank you.
candles.
Thank you.
Candles do look good. There's a whole song. I want to eat. What is
Yeah.
it?
Mhm.
Plant corn dogs to me, and I'm like, I want to have it, but if you eat it, it's bad if you try and eat it.
Right. So, you guys enjoy your nondescript boxes, and the train takes off toward Hogsmeade Station. The train arrives as it always does. The long ride has been kind, and even better, company. But now, as you step off into the steaming station, the trees are wet with rain. You see Brett hop off and point his wand upward. The rain parts atop him like an umbrella. First stairs with me! You hear Professor Hagrid call out as you make your way elsewhere, up the stony steps and into the carriages. You notice on your way there the reason why you guys were compacted with other gears in your car. See, ores are piling off the train. You can probably see 24 of them all moving together. Icarus! Icarus! Apollonia is yelling down your way.
He's ignoring her.
Icarus!
I don't know you.
Icky!
He's going to very, like,
You can hear a
dramatically
bunch of people
sigh.
start laughing from around you that are hearing
Okay.
this go off. Come on, Icky!
He is going to walk faster at that.
Ick! And then you're able to like put your hand over her mouth.
I think
Really?
you meant walk faster away.
Yeah.
Oh, great. So she just calls that out and you're gone. But the embarrassment follows you. Okay. We arrive in the Hogwarts Great Hall. The Great Hall is as grand as ever. The ceiling rains down toward the tables, but the illusion disappears a few feet up. Are you on? It's an interesting sight to see all the little drops falling from all around. The fireplace is burning. Candles are lit. And up behind the podium, a tall, curtained object rests, obfuscated by a veil. Headmistress McGonagall looks practically jubilant as she begins her well-rehearsed sorting ceremony speech.
Alex?
Yes.
We aren't having the group tournament, remember?
No, that's
I'm
not
pretty
true.
sure. Wasn't it? I thought that was one of the things that we saw last session.
They're probably not putting the group tournament outside.
Castle scavenger hunt?
Because it was just that, like, there wouldn't be an outside one. Like, there's nothing that hinders you from having a dueling tournament, for instance.
Yeah, the dueling tournament is not the group tournament.
That's correct. I haven't announced anything about a group tournament.
Okay, I thought heard the cup and I was thinking that was part of the tournament.
It
That
is.
was like the whole thing.
So,
I
yeah.
thought it was like a whole thing together rather than like a.
Yeah, Arcanum tournament is symbolized by the goblet itself. That is both events, even all three events, including the masquerade. Anyway, Headmistress McGonagall looks practically jubilant as she begins her well-rehearsed sorting ceremony speech. She speaks to all the new gaggle of first years in turn, then calls out the first name. A name which is somewhat familiar. Kingston Green! Flitwick beckons him forward, and Ernesia cheers out for another of her siblings. Woo! Don't trip! The hat is placed down on his head, and nothing. The hat doesn't stir. There's an uncomfortable silence for a few minutes whilst Flitwick gives it a little pat and a shake. He has to take it off of Kingston's head and fling it like he's cleaning a carpet before it finally wakes up. What? What am I? Oh, is it that time already? Right. The hat blinks and is placed back on his head. You see it mumble, and a look of confusion crosses Kingston's face. It coughs a few times, and then speaks out, "Yes, Slytherin!" Kingston, his robes change, hat's taken off, and he looks back in disbelief at the hat. It still seems to be waking up in Flitwick's grasp. Another notable name is stated. You hear, Kathleen Everton. As she walks up, she looks to her sister. Janice gives her a confident nod, as Kathleen nervously but excitedly goes up to be sorted. Hufflepuff! Hufflepuff! The hat yells, and her robes change to a bright yellow. Everyone, please welcome our first-year students into their new houses and our hearts. Everyone gives a round of applause. Few articles of business. This year, as many have no doubt come to terms with, you may have seen an increased order of presence here at school. I want you all to know not to be alarmed. They are simply here in the northern grounds to set up an encampment of sort. It is a special event. Specifically, they are bringing security for a set of events which will be happening this year, she says, like a little nod. Minerva? Oh, yes, of course. And this year, we also will be employing multiple different auditors, which will be coming into your classes just for a little look-see. Please welcome them forward with a round of applause. And she puts her hand out, and you can see Apollonia's not the only one. There's a bunch of other people who are here right now, other adults that don't all seem to be aurors or anything. and they're here for auditing. They give like little waves. Some people nod. Your sister like gives like a nice esteemed wave. Um, she says, "So please don't be alarmed as they move around grounds. Now, if any aura causes any trouble, please do come and speak to your head of house immediately. Now, I'm sure many of you may be wondering what stands behind me today. Perhaps a few of you have even put two and two together. The dress robes in your supply lists, the rumors that are no doubt circulating. Allow me to put all rumors to rest. For this year, we host a most special event. In honor of our late headmaster, Hogwarts School will be honoring his life and legacy. 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 Through a multi-day trial of skill. The Arcanum Tournament! She announces as her wand raises to the sky, and a bright blue plume of arcane energy whisks the curtain from her into the air, revealing a grand-looking goblet emblazoned with the name Albus Percival Wulfric Brian Dumbledore. Underneath it says, "May your sacrifice serve future generations, and your contributions to Arcanum never be forgotten." While most of you were too young to know Albus personally, she says, looking over toward Apollonia, toward Dildero. He is still close to the hearts of all visiting society. Master Dumbledore believed in ideas of an accepting community, a search for knowledge, the value of creative thinking, and ideals of courage. Standing up for those who cannot stand up for themselves. For even in his last breath, and even beyond, he was always fighting for the greater good. He embodied elements of every Hogwarts house, and we want to show those talents he shaped this school with to the world. Everyone gives a big woo cheer out. Interesting. I just had an idea. Maybe? That's interesting. That's an interesting idea. Little director's commentary here. Has anyone ever like noted the line that I say in this? He was always fighting for the greater good. Nobody?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
What about it?
You get that's Grindelwald's
Yes.
saying. Yeah. And he never disagreed on that front when it comes to him. He still, that's why he did the whole thing with Harry and everything was always for the greater good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, it's just a little Easter egg. She says, help shape this school with to the world. With that in mind, we now introduce our new students for the coming year. Please, welcome. And the doors open, and you can see everybody turns onto the side as a whole slew of new students walk into the hall, dressed up in their own school paraphernalia. Ilfamorne, Mahotokoro, Castello Blucho. Actually, I don't think I'm going to put that one. I was trying to think of the names. What's the fuck? Bulbaton and Durmstrang. our schools are separate, but have stood together for the betterment of our future, for our people's future. Toward all of them. You can see Hagrid's giving a wave over toward Olymp, who's on the far side. Oh. I mean, I don't think Igor Karkarov is the guy right now. I don't think there is a set one. It's probably sorry, I'm getting messages. So we can see the headmistress of Durmstrang standing there with her other students behind her, standing like little statues in a line. We can see I think there's also a headmistress of Ilvermorny. Isn't that right, Jess?
Yeah, I always.
Yeah.
Okay, so a small peek behind the curtain. I was going to, in my game, replace the first part of the group tournament or the dueling tournament, the Arcanum tournament, with bringing in the schools. I would not have added Mahotakoro just because I don't want to make a bunch of Japanese caricatures. But Bobaton, Durmstrang, and Ilvermorny, because Bobaton and Durmstrang make the most sense because they're the closest, they're the European schools. But then Ilvermorny is the closest in terms of heritage. Like it came right from, and would be hosting them for the first time. It would be a huge deal. And I didn't want to take that away. Yeah, I didn't want to take that away by adding Mahotakoro, so I just made it simple, added 3, and I would have made it like a headmaster of Durmstrang because they probably would have made it a headmaster. But yes, Ilvermorny does
we'll
have
make it a headmaster.
Make
it a headmaster then, and
just
then
so
Ilvermorny does have a headmistress.
4 headmistresses.
Yeah, and then I was thinking for Mahotakoro, there's a headmaster.
Probably.
So,
Mr. Alex, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do we get to turn NPC back now? That was
Huh?
maybe bullied out of the school with Mordecoro coming. Yes,
No,
I did it. I did it. I brought her back.
Don't bring her back for this.
Oh my god! I just thought about it, like, wait, Mordecoro, wasn't she like? She
I take it
come?
back. I'm red carding.
Don't joke about that. Don't joke.
I would also like to just red card really quick. Can we have a little group discussion in Discord?
Of course.
Okay, thank you.
We are back.
Woohoo!
So, I'll just tell stream. It's not that big of a deal. I did this mostly on a whim. And then Jess, of course, already divulged. And we were just, I guess it's just kind of like a shock. So Jess and I kind of have to figure out what we want to do. It is definitely a cool idea. Apparently, we are mind melding across the continent right now because we have the same fucking idea at the same time.
I
Nuts.
told both Maya and Brooke like weeks ago about like, oh, this is.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I told them both about it. I was like,
That's why I was like, wait a second.
don't tell Alex because I really want to surprise him with this because I think it would be a really cool idea.
That's why I was so quiet during that, and I was like, wait a second.
I thought it was really quiet. I thought I'd hear like, no way! Oh my gosh! And then it
Well,
was
there-
just like
there
dead
was, like,
silent.
I legitimately like there was like I don't know why it wasn't like a fear or anything. It, like that cold shock of
Surprise.
like whatever. I don't know what it is, but like
happening?
I like
Yeah.
turned to my screen like what the fuck? Who told him?
Who told you?
I was scrolling
Did he
my
steal
phone, and
my
my
idea?
jaw dropped.
I fully paused because I was like, wait, is this a surprise? Are we starting this early?
Is this play about us?
I
Yeah.
was like, oh my god.
Jess is actually gonna DM for the rest of the campaign now.
Yeah, move over.
Mhm.
Well,
Wait.
shit, I guess I better change my character.
I'm playing the exact same character. Nothing is changing. It's going to be Bo 2.0. Except I'll be female.
Can I get a moon calf?
No.
No,
That's
you can't.
crazy.
They're moon
Why?
calves, by
Because
the
they're
way.
useless.
Yeah, I said moon calf.
We can steal
Oh, I
you
thought you
one,
said moon
it's fine.
cow.
No.
Can I have? Can I? Yeah. Well, can you
Maybe a
imagine a moon
six-legged
cow?
Or
Yeah,
what is
you
it?
can have a
Six-legged panda.
six-legged panda pig.
Panda. Yeah, if I want a panda pig.
Yikes. Okay, so
Get the panda pig.
retcon the announcement of the tournament, but the auditors are still announced that they're going to be coming in. About the ores, that's still all there, and McGonagall will say, "Without further ado, let our feast commence." And food appears on all sides. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to roll a d4 as soon as I can find my d4. There it is. Boop, boop, boop. Bo.
Who, me?
I assume you're at the Ravenclaw table.
Yeah. I need to make...
Oh! Like, Janice immediately gets offended. Bo, you can't just come by and sit here at the start of the year.
Why not?
Give us like one day alone, seriously.
But I have to make more friends.
Are you trying to do that over here at the socially awkward table?
I mean,
The
I
other
think
one
I'm friends
making
with
things
everybody
socially
but
awkward
you.
is you, Janice. Saoirse comes to your aid. What did you say, Nick?
I think I'm the only. I think the only one who's not my friend is Janice.
He's welcome here. If you want to go sit somewhere else, you can. Saoirse says. There's a place for people. You stay in your table for at least for the first day. It's so weird. If I was out in like Slytherin, why would you be out in Slytherin? Drusilla says. I don't know. Talking to Taylor? I don't fucking know, okay? Yeah, you're stuck here, so get used to it. Bo's like an honorary Hufflepuff. I mean, Bo's like an honorary Ravenclaw.
Janice, if you want to hang out at our table, all the Gryffindors are really friendly, and brave.
The only one I can even stand is Sadie, and that's because she doesn't care for me.
I guess
my
that's pretty
gosh.
lonely then.
Darcy looks like death, she says, looking back. Or she looks really tired.
Mm, yeah, Darcy has been really tired.
Bo, move over in front of my steak.
Uh,
She steals her steak from in front of you, places it on her plate.
you shouldn't eat so much red meat. It's bad for your heart.
You should try it sometime. Blue rare, she says. Holds it up toward you.
I think I'm good with my medium rare chicken over here.
All right. Be my guest. Medium rare Dude, you need to send that back. You're going to get sick.
What are you talking about? It's
Reese
delicious.
says. Oh, you can get salmonella and die. Reese says.
I mean,
Brett says, no, I know what to do. I know what to do. He's going to come over and Napneo.
landlocked.
Long walk. With food in your mouth? Do
I
you have it
mean-
locked in?
Fuck, because I can't Perio it. Or, I mean, I can't Protego it.
No.
Because I don't think it's a hit spell.
It's
I
a
do have a
touch
landlock
spell.
locked. No, I don't have it locked in. I have it attempted. Fuck.
Yeah, make an attempt at
Oh, but I
disadvantage.
do. I do
Disadvantage
cast
because you
it
have food in your mouth.
originally, though.
That
Well,
takes
it is
5
Arithmancy
minutes.
class. Or not Arithmancy class. Fuck, what is it?
That
Runes
takes
class.
5 minutes. Oh, no, sorry, not
Shit.
5 minutes. That takes 1 minute to
Oh,
cast.
shit, all right. Disadvantage. Disadvantage to landlock. That's so funny. All right, I'm just gonna. I'll edit the worksheet. 3d20s plus what, 1 now, right? Oh, this is not a good look for me right now. I'll keep lowest 1 plus 1. Up, I failed the 6.
You would have failed anyway, yeah. Roll me 1d23.
1d23. 10. I just want to eat food.
You cough up the piece of chicken, and it just flies across the room, straight over the whacking Morgan in the shoulder.
Brett, why did you do that?
You're not allowed to poison yourself, Bo.
People poison themselves all the time.
I saved your life. You're not Icarus.
What the fuck does
Okay.
this got to do with me?
I'll kill
Just gonna-
myself. I'll kill myself.
What?
I'll kill myself.
No, I just zoned back in because I heard Icarus, and I was like, what the fuck?
Just
Brett
gonna.
saved Bo's life from self-poisoning. Food. Like
Bo
salmonella.
made the point that everyone poisons themselves.
Then he said
My
that he's
best
not
friend, Brett?
Icarus.
I'm gonna
I know
go
what
ahead
you
and
are.
Take another bite. It's-
Reese is going to smack it out of your hands.
All right. I
Yep.
guess I just won't. Guess I won't just eat. Just sit here and wait for my homework to be assisted with.
All right, then. I
Yes.
guess I will eat this entire bowl of mashed potatoes. Oh, with gravy. Look at that. It's a dark kind, too.
Yeah. If only it was Reese's mashed potatoes and gravy.
What did you say? If only it was Reese's?
Yeah, Reese has the best food. That's what you gotta steal from Reese's food.
You can starve. Reese says.
But you make such good food.
Elsewhere. Let's see who's next. Oh, I already wrote that. Right there. Icarus, man of the hour. Where are you sitting?
Hello. I think Icarus has gone over to the Gryffindors, actually. Shockingly.
Gotcha. You didn't come all the way over here for me, Graydon says.
Yeah, no, sorry. I came all this way for, I don't know any other Gryffindors.
We've literally been in class together for 4 years.
And those 4 years, I have thought about pitching myself off the astronomy tower.
All right,
Class.
Icarus, just sit down, dude.
Man,
Don't interact. What did we say last time? You don't have
they
something
interact
nice
with
to
me
say?
first.
It's fine. Sorry, I couldn't be around as much this year. This break.
You're fine. Are you all right?
No, not really.
Let me
But I
see
am
if have
now.
muffled audio.
School's better than that. It's only a few months at a time anyway. Once I graduate, it'll be fine. I'll find my own way along it. Figure it out.
Well, if you need a place to stay, you have one.
I don't. I want to find it for myself. I want to prove to myself that I can do it.
That's a very honorable thing.
Plus, I'm not certain how much your sister would like me around.
Oh, I've already offered rooms to like 2 other people.
Yeah, what are we running, like a hotel? Apollonia comes in from behind. Let's, can you post her art?
Yeah. Hold on, let me grab it. Okay. Bam.
There she is. Yeah,
Love
what are
of
we
my
running, a
life.
hotel now?
Well, I
No
mean,
problem.
if you continue decorating it with Lisa Frank and Aurora stuff, then I don't see why not. It's tacky decor for a tacky hotel.
Aurora is an important part of our family, and you just need to accept that for now.
I know she is. I just don't see why we're hyping up her art when it's not.
Hi, Apollonia. Hi, Graydon. Can I talk to my brother here for a minute?
No.
It's not his table, so. Icarus? I wanted to give you what you always wear. I noticed you left it behind, and I was yelling at you at the carriages, but you didn't say anything.
Yeah, because you called me icky.
Well, you should have come by!
Just give it.
She hands you your father's signet ring. Here. She goes, walks away. Everything okay?
It's fine. She's just here now.
She's one of the auditors.
Yeah, because of being a dark arts consultant and everything. Apparently handpicked.
Man. Well, you're going to have a fun year, aren't you? He says, gives like a little punch to your shoulder.
Ha ha. You're gonna have a fun year too. I heard Genevieve and Gemma had a really fun family dinner the other week.
What do you mean?
They had a dinner thing with your parents and her mom, and Genevieve took my advice for once in her life, I think.
What did you tell her to do?
I didn't tell her to do it. I just told her she should crash out every once in a while, and she did. And told your parents about things, but apparently she told them that she lied about it.
Yikes.
Yeah. So you're gonna also have a fun year.
Fuck. I might actually hear from my mother this year.
Well, if it's a howler, at least call me over. I'd love to hear it.
No. No, I think she might actually talk to me. I don't want to talk to her, though.
What do you
No.
think she'd ask you for?
Oh, either way, it wouldn't be anything good. Any way you slice it.
Yep.
I spent most of the break on the night bus.
The night bus?
He nods. You get used to the hammocks. It's comfy. Jostling's kind of like rocking.
You are very stubborn, and I didn't
My dad told
understand
me.
fully why you were in Gryffindor before, but I think you're being very brave for this. It's
I
gonna be
don't want
good in the long run.
If she does contact me, I don't want to give her the satisfaction of a reply, you know? She doesn't
You don't
deserve
have
it.
to. If you want, you can come get me and we can just incendio it, throw it off the bridge.
I think I'd like that. And the two have a moment. They look at each other longingly. Fucking gay
Chris is
moment.
staring right at his lips.
Yeah.
Gay ass.
Screaming, crying, throwing up. Jennifer's
Color
hair is so
corrected?
pretty.
What was wrong before?
She's not tan anymore.
Okay.
I may have gotten the 7-day, it was 7-day free trial, and then I canceled it immediately after.
You
'cause I
really
didn't
had
need
like
it.
the Cody Rhodes special with the bleached hair and the tan.
Yeah, I was like, I kept staring at it, and I was like, I can't do this. I cannot. Nope. She's too tan. She's too tan for a privileged child living in Britain.
Mm-hmm. She needs to look sickly. Why aren't you in uniform?
Exactly.
Why haven't you
Me
eaten
whenever I
your
get a tan.
gruel?
Dr. Gruel.
What if I like hop in like a tanning bed one day? Come
Lose
out
my
here.
number.
Oh my god, do you want to get South Beach Tanning Company subscriptions together?
Whoa. Damn.
I see anybody with a fake tan in here, and we're gonna have an intervention.
I like fake tan. Some of the fake tan stuff is actually really good looking. Like Tanology has a really good line of self tanner.
I'm just saying, at my gym they have tanning beds.
Well,
I've
tanning
seen Final
beds.
Destination.
Tanning beds are a lot worse than self tanner.
Yeah.
He doesn't know the difference.
Apparently,
I'll go fuck myself.
apparently, Jess is going to throw out our love if I do so. So
Yeah. You have to abide by your woman.
yeah, I've been
You are a woman's property.
telling her to leave you for like ever.
It's in the Bible that a man must obey wife. I don't know.
Yeah, she's finally
Yeah.
getting it.
Jess and I have Jess is my soon to be trad wife.
Yeah.
Oh, good God.
Yeah.
Break up with him, Queen.
So I'm going to.
Jesse will be picked up promptly if this occurs.
Also, where'd you guys get the Nat 69 emoji?
I think that's Maya. That's Maya, and I don't know where she got it.
One on Bo, one on Apollonia. Pull one on your own
Apollonia
art,
is so fine.
Maya. Woo! Okay. What is that? NDA?
Yeah.
Why is
it's
it
so
like
hot,
the
we can't
Harry
talk about it.
Potter font?
I'm in
Like
the
the video
Harry
games.
Potter Quidditch server. So there's a bunch of Harry Potter
Have
emojis
an
in there that have-
NDA emoji.
Yeah. So I was a part of the play test, and it's like a big
Yeah.
thing that you can't do anything with it. So there's an NBA emoji.
I remember that. I remember the fuck ass watermark they did.
They get real mad if you
Terrible
talk about
watermark.
it.
Okay.
I got back, but I heard recently Alex is on the market now. Is that what I'm hearing?
I don't know,
I'm
Jess.
gonna
Am
swoop him up if
I?
you leave him.
No, not for now.
All right.
Unfortunately,
But
if
you
he
get that
gets
tan.
in, as soon as he gets out of a tanning bed, you can have him.
Hey, Alex, I got you this tanning subscription.
Alex,
It's a
I
gift
also
to
got
you.
you. I bought you a full tanning bed.
I like how we have brothers and sister dynamics, but then we also have best girlfriend. Like I'm like your best girlfriend's boyfriend as well.
Mhm.
So we also have that dynamic where it's like, leave him. He's not good enough for you.
Leave him.
No.
Leave him. Leave him.
Yeah.
I like stand over her at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
And-
started to wear headphones.
I'm hitting you with the gay best friend, Jess. I'm like, you should leave him. He's not right. And like,
Yeah, I know. I know. As
The
soon
gay
as I
best
do,
friend is trying to
right
get
there,
your boyfriend.
right- you'll be the shoulder to cry on.
Nick, jeez. Okay. Anyway, funny little bits we're having in and out of character. Genevieve, your scene. Where does it take place?
Oh, she has a leather jacket to return at the Ravenclaw table.
Hmm. Hey, Red.
Hey. I think this is yours.
I thought I told you to keep it for me.
I did. So I suppose I'm here to renew my subscription?
Certainly. You just have to wear it with me sometime. That'll
Got
be the subscription fee.
I will keep that in mind.
I like it on you more than me anyway.
Smooth. Do you have room at your table?
Sorry, what was the last thing you said?
She's like, do you have a room at your table?
No, unfortunately, I don't. He says, standing up. So I'll come along with you. You want to head off into the courtyard? I know it's raining, but I know a good spell for it.
Color me intrigued.
He walks with you out into the courtyard. And turn on a rainy night at Hogwarts. The rain pitter-patters from all around. And he puts a finger over his lips. and puts his hand out, and you can see he pulls down his sleeve that has different like things drawn over it, and he is going to run a finger along a rune, and it begins to glow, and then you can see there is a like effect that goes around him and you that keeps the rain from ever hitting anywhere around you. Whenever it comes down, it kind of just like stops in air, moves incredibly slowly. By the time you guys can walk under it,
Mhm. You've seriously got to give me one of those.
Oh yeah. You guys walk into like the little overhang, so you don't need the effect anymore. He takes your arm and pulls you in. What would you want?
I may let you pick.
That would be a bad call. I'm not certain I'd be able to. And he looks at you lasciviously.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. I suppose it's something we can talk about at another time.
Oh. Polishings? I thought you liked this. But
I do.
about it.
I do. I'm just saying there are other things we can do that involve a lot less talking.
Oh, close. Forget what I said.
Are you worried?
I guess I was a little upset. I thought you wanted to. I thought you felt differently than I have felt for a while. You wanted to go off and talk. I've been thinking about you all break. I have been able to get you off my mind. I'm a little. You know. I want you.
Would it help if I said that I also haven't been able to stop thinking about you all break?
No.
And
no,
the semester before that.
I think that would be my dream come true. He's going to lean forward and pull you in by the waist. He's going to make out with you here in the little narrow. The rain comes down around you.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Good. Uh-oh. It's either really good or really bad.
Yeah, that. In my head, I was like, how cool would it be if I rolled nat 20 right now?
Mm-hmm.
And then I did.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
The gods smile upon thee.
I know, I manifested it. Nat 20,
Yeah.
Genevieve.
God damn.
He's got the moves to back it up. You know what I mean?
Hold
All the
on.
bravado, like, he's confident for a reason.
Jen is gone. She got a nat 1. She's just like, okay.
You're taken away to a different planet entirely.
Yeah.
You're on cloud 9. Yeah.
This man could ask her for her social security number, and she would give it to him at this point.
Yeah, he'd be like kissing her neck or something. She's like 5, 9, 18, 23.
Yeah. Never mind that this is her brother's best friend. It's fine.
Oh boy. Okay. I guess that's Genevieve's night.
Yep.
Damn. These kids. Okay.
She will return after curfew.
Morgan,
I know what you did.
What the fuck?
are you? Is this after curfew? She's
Morgan,
Hufflepuff,
kill.
isn't she?
Morgan, like, appears, like, where Genevieve is after curfew. I know what you did. And then she'll walk away.
No, she appears in a lightning strike. So it's like the flash, she's there, and then like a second flash, and she's gone.
What the fuck?
Genevieve's friends are really weird.
Morgan, where are you right now?
Yes. I think she would probably head up the Hufflepuff table. Hufflepuff. There it is.
Immediately going over there, you can hear some stirring going on. I heard from her last week. She said she was going to be here or something. Like, came back last semester, right? Yeah, but she's like having the worst luck of her life.
That was out of character.
Okay.
Anyway,
that's what you hear as you walk up.
she will find Wilfred and kind of tap his shoulder.
Not now, Morgan. So, Morgan, not Morrigan. And he keeps talking. Dude, I'm over here. And I'm like way cuter. Huh? How'd you? Oh! Hey, Morrigan!
I wasn't even trying to be scary that time.
You didn't scare me. You didn't scare me. It was like just really quiet. Part of your charm.
Well, good to know it's still working.
Where have you been? I haven't been able to talk to you like at all. None of my letters came.
Well, I was worried. I wasn't receiving anything, and I thought that was because of your father.
He wouldn't stop my letters, would he? God, I hope he doesn't read my letters.
What have you
Ugh.
been putting in your letters?
Just normal stuff. I'm sure you'll get them. Probably.
Well, it's good to know that you're okay.
I think like Wilfred was like, I was just about to hop over and say hi to Darcy. You want to come with me?
Sure. I think...
Here, you can take my hand if you want.
Okay.
Wilfred doesn't realize you can see.
Mhm. She assumes that's what that is, but she's gonna just hold his hand anyway.
Okay. Yeah.
No, not even just, contact.
Well, yeah, but I don't
Yeah.
want to say that again. Use that sentence. Where was I?
Hands.
You guys walk over toward the Gryffindor table. Darcy is like leaning off to the side, a little bit morose, it looks like. Darcy! That was my favorite girl of the hour. Please don't say that. Okay. Somebody needs a coffee. Hey! Wilfred goes down to the ground. Hey! We need a coffee. Start, please. Huh? We need a coffee. A second later, the coffee appears. Ha ha!
No idea how you knew to do that.
These tiles, not as thick as you think they are.
You look
I
unwell,
just-
Darcy. Are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine. It's just been an off day today. That's all. Yeah, I just I don't know. Like the break was kind of weird, and I okay. I am. My parents broke up.
What?
They're separated. And I haven't really known how to handle it, and I feel pretty sad right now. So, sorry if I haven't sent any outs. So
I was worried when they stopped. The only one who could send me anything consistently was Zach.
I just want to get back and go to sleep, lay down, not have to worry about all this, you know? Totally, totally.
Would you like to stay in
The
the abandoned wing?
I didn't think we have beds out there, do we?
They're easy to make.
No. I just head back with Sadie. Darcy says. Yeah, sure. I can go up early if you want to come with me, Darcy. I'd appreciate that. Thanks, guys.
I think I may stay down there tonight. So if you need me, you know where I am. And it's more accessible than the Ravenclaw common room.
Be a little scared. Right. Won't you be a little lonely?
I'm used to being alone.
I look forward to going back to my dormitory because I got a bunch of people waiting there for me. Plus, you know, Nolan needs help. Sometimes he gets like stuck into his shirt and he can't get out. Like a dog.
I feel like he wouldn't appreciate you saying that about him.
It's true. So
He'd also probably say something about what you do.
I'm certain that Nolan talks behind my back 100% of the time, and that's just a part of the charm of our relationship.
Blind people do that. They always have something to say.
I've only known one my entire life. I'm sorry. I need to change it. The moment it came out, I was like, no, I can't make that right. I've only known two in my entire life. The two of them are the most gossipy bitches around, huh?
Yeah.
Darcy chuckles at that. Come on, Darcy,
Who
let's
was the
go.
second?
You? Wait till you forget that you're blind.
Well, I was. I am cured now. Reformed, actually, I would say.
How did you? But you like cut off the, and then you were like, no.
Magic.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's how it happened. Why, if you could fix it, why were you just like that for a whole year?
I
2
couldn't.
years? I mean, have you been able to see the whole time?
No, just recently. Over the break.
It's no fun. Now you can see when I have a bad hair day. I would have rather
don't
the
know.
privilege. Can you like go
don't know.
back to blind?
I think you look quite nice now.
I feel like I'm in like a little awkward phase with the hair. So yeah. Get it out more.
It's a little shaggy. But I think it works for you. You look
Don't
better.
put a hand up and
Mm-hmm.
he gets like goosebumps. Ooh. Hmm. Well, if you want company, I could see if Nolan can do his own shirts today.
I would like that. If you want to.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like a sleepover. Grab mattresses and ride them down the stairs and whatever else they do in those movies.
What are movies?
This thing that Juniper showed me. They're kind of like the moving portraits, but instead it like shows like a story instead of just one stacked in place. I think we should invest in them.
Like the projector that Milne shows us.
Yeah, it's like a play, but like on a portrait. But not quite like the projector, because like that's just like, pick like slideshows.
Witchcraft.
I think specifically not witchcraft, actually. And our first night together comes to an end, reunited with those we care about, finding our place among them, and finding our new path, 4th year. Thank you everyone for playing. Thank you guys for watching. That's Nolan Stream. Good night.
Woo!
Whoop whoop.